Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome to the first playthrough of a Bionicle Heroes game.
Yes.
Yes.
Which
One of
there's
the
gonna be like
three
6 of them because
versions,
there's
yeah.
6 different Bionicle Heroes games.
Are there
so-
six? I thought there was
there's
three.
No,
Yeah.
there's only 3, but well, I mean technically there are 6, but 3 of them are the same game.
Oh, well,
Right.
yeah. Could play Bionicle Heroes on the Wii, the motion control
Yeah.
experience.
Oh no, please no. The shooters on the Wii, just
Yeah.
no.
Nightmarish.
I tried playing like Super Metroid or something on the Wii, and it was just like, how on earth do you do
Yeah.
that?
Anyways,
yeah.
welcome to
So,
the stream. I'm
Welcome to
Markle.
the stream.
I'm Markle. I am a writer, and I do the social media for Team Kanohi.
I'm Joko
I'm
131.
oh.
I'm going because we're going like up apparently now.
Okay,
I'm Joko
well.
131. I am team lead and creator of Beamop.
And I'm Zalius. I am the environment director and key level designer for Massive Power. And I'm gonna be the one who's playing today. So
Yes.
This is his favorite game ever.
this is one of my favorite Bionicle games. I don't know if it's the top spot, but it is pretty close. I think I've told the story before. I beat this in like 3 days once, just playing it nonstop when I was on vacation. Should have been spending time with family.
I think that highlight actually just came out.
I think so, yeah.
Right.
The stream highlights.
So, before we get going in this, I've got a question for you guys.
Mhm.
Jokel and Markle, and people
All right.
in the comments, you can weigh in on this too. If you have not played this game before, you can play along. So I want to ask you, based on what you know of Bionicle 2006, the Anika storyline, and the characters of this game, I want to ask you, who do you think we're going to be starting as when we hit new game here?
I know the answer to this.
Don't if you know
Tahu,
if you
right?
know the answer.
Yeah.
It is
Tahu
Tahu, specifically which Tahu?
Mata.
Oh, it's Ma-
It's
I remember you
Freaking
talked.
Tahu
Yeah,
Mata.
you talked about this before. It should be Nuva,
I did
but
talk about
it's,
this before.
but it's
What
actually
the
Mata.
hell?
I remember.
Why is it Tahu Mata? Doesn't make
Sorry.
any sense.
I want to see how they explain the story here, though. Oh my.
Spooky.
These are all the heroes models, which makes sense.
Yes, because it's
Yeah.
heroes.
Ooh, they're fighting.
Rawr. Why are they already fighting?
Zektan.
Oh no, there goes his mask.
That's not what they look like under the mask.
No. Oh, there
Oh,
goes
no.
the masks.
They have to collect their masks of power.
Yeah, but I thought if they didn't wear their masks of power,
Oh, that is
they...
a whack-looking Balta.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my.
Oh no, that is not
Oh, yeah.
the heroes model, is it?
Also, you're wrong. You don't play as Tahu.
Oh.
You play as
okay.
Balta, transformed into Tahu.
Oh.
What
Of course. That makes sense.
the heck?
Whoa.
See?
What's going on
I'm
here?
an energized Balta. I fell into energized Protodermis, and now I'm an energized Balta.
What's that
And once I
down
click
there?
once I hit this how, I'm gonna transform into Tahu Mata.
What the heck? What?
Okay, explain
Okay.
what are the bars on top left and right?
Okay, so the one that's over there,
Yeah.
that is my health, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
The one over there is something else. It's been a while since I played this, so I don't actually know. Oh, right, that's my super. So you have two bullets. You got your standard one, and then you got your heavy one.
Right. and that has
Which
to reach
the heavy one is the mana bar over there. So
up. Right.
Interesting.
So yeah,
Okay.
I can kill a Borak and then Moral spawn, and then
So this seems to be even less canon than like.
oh yeah, this is absolutely totally uncanon. Like, there's no way this is in any way canon. And you can use telekinesis even though I've got a how.
At least all the characters can build in this. I mean, based on you having just done that,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
and not
It's
just
got-
Tuki.
So Lego. It's got like the Technic bits for studs. Is that
Yeah.
a torrent?
Yep, that's a Matoran. So
What the heck is that thing?
it's a hut.
Oh, okay. So it's like it's like the standard Lego game. Walk up and you build a thing.
Yeah.
What is that
So-
You
dance?
do it in jam. Ooh.
So, there are a couple of key things to note in this.
So you get the thing and it spins around.
Yeah, it's like if you ever played Contra, you get the little robot things. It's like that. It helps you fight.
Right.
So
Back when you
there are key things to note. Anything that is a Poe enemy is the easiest to fight. If it looks like if it's got blue on it, it's either Ga or Ko. They kind of mix them both together for the enemies. But that is a medium enemy, and anything that is red is a hard enemy.
Right. Just telling you to do something with
Oh.
the D-pad there.
Yeah, I think I gotta. Oh, what? I don't know
Where's
what
the
the
R
D-pad.
button?
What's the R button?
It's usually like A or S. I think you might have to bind it actually. Go check.
Okay,
I want to pause
I
it.
can't.
Was it enter?
There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Check the bindings. We didn't check the bindings before stream.
We were just talking about how nice it is that there's no technical difficulties.
Yeah.
And
Okay. So
I mean,
I and O it says. Okay.
I would
Okay.
probably bind that to like X and Z or something. Or A and
No,
S.
no. I want it on I and O actually. So.
Alright. But it's a. Oh yeah, you can lock on like strafe or something.
Yeah. It's just actually hard to do it with it on
And
I
you're
and O.
about
I'm
to
gonna
die.
die.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah. The Yeah.
so, all right.
This is I can't wait till we're fully out of the era of GBA games. Is this the last GBA game they did?
Yeah,
I don't actually know.
I think so because this is the last. Heroes was the last like actual game.
Right.
Okay, so
But I
we
can't.
got the levels now.
Yeah, I just can't wait until we're fully out. Because these games are so ridiculously like speedy and like just whip the camera around so much. And I mean, it makes sense. It's just a little bit. It's a little bit insane. Just the intensity of them. Oh, it's getting a little bit cut off on stream.
Looks like you got like the 6
I'm
different
I'm
levels for the 6
I'm
Baraka.
sorry. I am rebinding the R.
It's getting a little bit cut off on stream.
What?
Oh, nothing. I'm fixing the cropping.
Right.
There we go. That looks good.
Neat.
Okay. There we go.
Also,
Okay.
I am a little bit sick, everyone. So just if I do any coughing or snotting here, sorry.
All right. So there are naturally 6 levels, and each level has 3 sub levels. So
All right.
we'll be here a while,
Seems
basically.
reasonable. Was that like a? Did you like just enter the level in like a cloud of Lego pieces?
I don't actually know. Oh,
Whoa!
whoa.
That's the speed up button. Don't do that.
Nope. Yep. Nope. I don't want that to be speed up. I wanted that to be straight so that I could better manage.
Some
it with the buttons I
biofan
have.
Man,
in the
Baum
chat
makes the same one.
asks, are we gonna complete the game or just play it once for this stream? I think
This one's worth completing.
Yes, Daz wants to beat this one.
So maybe
Yeah.
maybe 2 or 3 streams depending on how long each level takes.
How do I change the speed up button?
I don't know. Key shortcuts probably. I know it's somewhere.
I don't know.
Oh boy.
Okay. Well, what can I have instead? I could do shift. Is shift anything?
I don't think so. I think it's space is like the speed up one, so you don't want to use that. And that's the only one that I know of that's bound anything already.
All right, are we good? There we go.
Yeah. Okay. So now I can strafe and I can shoot. There we go. That's better. Hope that's
That's the
That's
pause
the pause
button.
button.
yeah.
Now
Okay.
we're
That
doing
thing
it.
there. That thing there is an explosive. You don't want to hit those.
Okay, those little gears though.
Yeah. Okay. And there's a Borok
The
nest.
Borok swarm.
Why are
Yep. Those are gonna keep spawning things until they don't have anything more to spawn.
I suppose I probably shouldn't ask this, but why are there Borok on Voyanui and Borok in the Ko area?
Don't think too hard about
Well,
it.
first of all, Borok can go into any area.
Oh,
they're
that's
not
true.
region
That's
specific.
true. But I mean, like, it doesn't. It's a little bit more rare to see Borok in Kauai.
And there's Bionicle Heroes isn't really. None of them are canon consistent.
Yeah,
You got Borok in here. The
I'm still gonna
main
question
heroes.
it though, because that's like part of the fun. It's like
The main
why
heroes
would
has-
anyone decide to do this?
the main hero has Vaki in it as well,
Yeah.
which is just completely
So-
wrong. Are there Vaki in the GBA one?
Spoilers.
It also has Vizirek in the proper one.
Wait, hold on, wait, there's words. That's really low.
Yep. Well. Oh yeah.
IE, or is that LE?
We'll once we get this area cleared out, we'll go
Alright,
back and we'll
trying to decipher.
read
Look
the
at it.
stuff.
Okay.
So, if in Heroes GBA, Balta becomes a Toa, is this? Didn't we like have various other alternate universes as well? Like, it was like during the Flash games that we came up with the theory that.
It was in the proc animations that we came up with a theory that
yeah, Rock
the
animations.
Toa and Nika from an alternate universe failed in their mission, and so they came to the
Yeah.
main universe to stop the Baraka.
Now this is the alternate universe where the
This is where the Anika
Voyatoran-
failed. This is where the Anika failed, and the Voyatoran had to take over.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
Voyatoran
Yeah, I think we
had to become
figured
Toa.
this out.
Wait a second. So since there's so many like alternate universes, like in Bionicle canon, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean that all these games are like theoretically canon in some alternate universe?
I think so, unfortunately.
I mean, there's no reason why there couldn't be.
So
Some biofence says maybe that's just a lot of Avmatoran. They were placed here on Voyanui and they just turned into Borok.
I mean,
Yeah.
So but what I'm gathering from this discussion is that Matoran Adventures is canon.
No.
All of them except for that one.
That's the one
Okay.
exception.
Okay, they're all dead now.
I-
So
E?
Is that
I can't even tell. I've got better view than you guys because you guys are getting
He-
compressed. I've got just the straight up thing. I
the
can't
one
even
on the
tell.
bottom right might be an R?
Yeah, bottom right is R, bottom middle is in.
I wonder-
Bottom
I wonder-
top left
hold
is I.
I
Yeah, maybe we can change the filter. See if there's one that's
Yeah.
more comprehensive here. Oh no, not that one.
This is just no filters. So
That's yeah, that's
I got nothing.
the filter looked
can't-
better.
I can't-
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no idea what that could say.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Okay, so we have a choice. So we could go down, which is the main way, or we could go to the side here, which is like a shortcut way where we might find some extra goodies.
Will that be faster?
Let's get some
I don't know.
goodies.
Sure, get some goodies.
I like goodies.
Typically, you want to go the blue way, just
Some-
because.
Yeah, some biofence says just use your rouse, guys.
Yeah.
I can read what that one says. It says I.
Oh yeah, it does. I.
There, see, I used my round. Whoa.
Oh, look at that!
Rock
Now we got
sheep.
rock sheep.
The music
Huh.
is kind of surprisingly. It's good, but
Oh.
oh, careful.
Oh.
I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah. The music is surprisingly like it's good, but it's not very fitting It's just kind of like
right.
it's just kind of
Oh,
like this
no.
could be
No, come back.
for any game, you know.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ooh,
this is
all right.
New Urama
Urama.
time.
All right, that's neat.
Yep.
Don't shoot the Matoran.
Yeah. And like everything in this game, it's gonna be one of three colors. It's gonna be brown, blue, or red, and that determines its
Hey, what
difficulty.
about green though? Why is there no green?
There's just no green.
It doesn't exist. So you have the brown, blue, red are the only three like colored elements.
Yeah.
This is weird. This kind of
the
reminds
only
me.
three colored enemies, other than like Paraka. The Paraka have all the colors, but as for the normal enemies that you have to encounter, yeah, they're just.
This is kind of weird. This almost reminds me of the Monog on Rails Rama shooter. But
Yeah, kinda.
strange.
I had actually played this before I played that, so.
Brown New Urama are interesting.
Somebody read off what some biofan just said.
What if Faber is secretly Valika and all he does? Yeah, with all does riddles he uses in his insta posts.
I think it means those.
Yeah, I think you're right. Honestly,
Yeah.
just cryptic riddles. They may or may not mean anything. Is he evil? Maybe, but
Maybe.
we
Why
won't
you
know
shoot him
because
again?
they won't even because they want to finish the serials or finish Bio Library. We might. I don't know, man. That's the whole thing. Wait,
Alright.
isn't that where you just came from?
No, no.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
similar, Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not.
I don't think it is.
No, so
Because
Okay, this looks
it's a different
Yeah.
place entirely,
oh,
but
wow.
like.
that's cool.
Were there any other GBA games, like Lego games, released on the GBA? There probably were.
Probably.
Lego in general, not Bionicle. Although look at that, that's the same text.
That's the same thing.
Yeah, it is.
This
Maybe
is the same layout.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're just reusing
it's the
it.
same layout.
Yeah.
Might just be
Yeah.
slightly different area. Yeah. List of Lego games.
Because probably like some of the Lego.
I
remember
hate these.
some of the Lego Star Warses. I remember seeing. DS
So we got
versions.
Lego
Oh, Boy Nui.
Lego
Okay,
Island
I
2.
got-
I'm gonna list off
I
the
got a
ones,
thing.
the
Here, hold
Lego
on.
games that are on
What's
the
this?
GBA.
Hold on,
Real quick.
Joe.
All right, go to the
So-
extras.
Okay, I don't have
What
any
the
of them yet. Where's the? Oh, it's select. How do I do select? Is it?
Probably
Uh-oh.
like,
How do I do select?
I don't know. It's the input button. Like backspace or something?
Backspace. Can I make it something better?
Probably.
Backspace will be fine, I think. Okay, here we go.
All right.
So you
Homing
can
system,
you can
Ultra Blast.
What is
customize
this?
your Xamarin Sphere.
This is kind of
Oh,
cool.
that is Xamarin
It's weird.
Is that
looking.
glowing?
That's the thing that floats around you. It's
Oh.
I don't know. I always thought of it as a Xamarin Sphere. So can I actually equip something? I don't think I have
Wait.
anything unlocked.
Yeah, I don't think you do.
Didn't you just get the thing though?
I got a thing, but
What did you get though?
it's the sparky thing around me.
Ah,
So it's like a power up. I can run into things and kill them.
oh,
Okay.
cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
and
Well, now
it's
it's gone.
gone because I waited too long.
So should
or
Yeah. Should I list all the GBA games?
Sure.
yeah, you can go list them off now. Now that
It begins with, and I'll go through these and the Game Boy Color ones. So
Okay,
first one
now it's shooting.
is the Game Boy Color Lego Racers, then Alpha Team and Stunt Rally, both on Game Boy Color, and then starting on the GBA, Lego Island 2, The Brickster's Revenge, then Lego Racers 2, Lego Bionicle Quest for the Toa, Football Mania, Island Extreme Stunts, Drome Racers, Matoran Adventures, Bionicle, Lego Knights Kingdom, Maze of Shadows, and Bionicle Heroes. Last GBA
Oh
game.
man, I used to love that.
Really?
They
Huh.
did a lot on the GBA.
This is the last one though.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Actually, last GBA game, and one of their last games for quite a few years.
Yeah.
Most of them were just online after that bit until 2010.
Like you
Oh
have
my God.
the video games in general, or
Yeah, I just have the list of Lego games.
oh, well, I mean, you had Lego Star Wars, which was around that time, which was the big one.
Right, yeah. But that was
What is that?
Okay, so this is the first critical spot. So, you have to come back here when you have Kopaka, and actually you have to come back here when you have Kopaka Nuva, and then you can freeze over that lava and go that way. But until then, we got to go the proper way.
becoming a
That's where we came from.
it's becoming a Metroidvania.
Yep, it's actually pretty Metroidvania like.
But now the
The
question
classic Lego
is:
game.
is there a reason to go back there, or just for loot?
Yes, there is a reason to come back. You get I don't want to spoil it. But there is a reason to come back.
My only thing with this is that with the GBA, you're so kind of limited in the stuff you can do. You can already tell that they're reusing the layout of the exact same level like the first
Yeah.
one. So it's gonna be really difficult to actually navigate these areas when you come back because they're so similar. So it's I wouldn't do a Metroidvania on the GBA just considering how similar the areas can
Right.
look.
Well, it's not like a full Metroidvania in that
Right, I know,
it's an
yeah.
open world. There's individual levels,
Yeah.
and you always start at the start of the level, and they're pretty linear levels. So it's not like it's a maze like a Metroidvania would be.
Yeah.
Like a true Metroidvania would be. So it is actually done well for what it is. I mean, I've got a pretty good mental map of these areas anyway. So.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Oh.
What sword
Yeah.
is he supposed to be holding? What is that?
Uh.
Is it a Kopaka sword?
Look, no, it looks
No.
like the Jala.
No, it's
Jolly's one.
like one of the Inika swords.
Yeah, looks like Jolly's sword.
Well, John's is
Okay. This
Gold.
part,
Oh, true. Yeah.
some biofan asked a question, but before we get to that, I just want to say, this part is the part that annoyed me the most.
Oh boy,
I think it's this part.
might not.
this
be.
part.
No, it's not this part. No, it comes later. Okay.
Why do they do a
Okay.
dance?
Oh,
Okay, so that's the thing that you can upgrade your
Dancing.
Xamarin Sphere with.
Right. Okay. Some biofan says, if you're able to make a Bionicle ride for Legoland, what would you make it? So sort of like a
that
Disneyland kind of ride.
That's a good question.
I think I know. I would make
No.
a shoot, a Lee Metro shoot,
Oh,
You
that
know,
would be
ride through?
cool.
and
Make it. I don't know if Legoland has a water park, but make it part of the Legoland water park. That would be cool.
That would be
That would
my.
be cool.
That would be one of them. That would be clear tubing, where
Yeah.
the whole thing is filled with water somehow. Don't know how you do that, but
Well, that would
I
cause you to
mean-
drown.
well, yeah, it would have to be rather
let's,
short.
Let's
but
assume we have the technology so that people don't drown.
well, you
This-
you could put on you could put on a scuba tank gear.
Scuba
I feel like-
gear. Yeah.
I feel like you could just have it be a normal water slide and call it a shoot. I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, I mean, if it was green and transparent, you could just call it a shoot, and there you go.
So what did you just get?
So I got.
Oh, you
I
need
got
some
this
there.
here. Yeah, I got this here.
Ooh,
So,
whoa.
fire through multiple enemies.
So is
That's
that
So now when I
Fun.
shoot my gun, it'll blow stuff up, or it'll shoot through more people,
I like the
which actually
visual
looks
edition.
pretty good. Yeah, that is cool.
Agent Alice asked if those Matoran just dabbed.
Yeah, no, they do a little
Yeah.
dance where they kind
They
of
do a dance.
They're
They
just
do a Takara. but they don't dab. This was before dabbing was a thing.
Also, I like how their masks are just like one line of like glowing pixels.
Mm-hmm. I think it's supposed to
Is
be
that their mask? I thought they were. I thought that was their eyes.
Well, yeah, no, that's their eyes, but like their mask is like, it's just a hole to their eyes are both like one. It's one singular line across. There's no gap.
Right.
There's
Right.
Cyclops.
I always
Cyclops
I never
Mathorn.
saw these as Hunas. Although I guess they do look like Hunas, are they?
I
Don't
mean,
they?
a
But I
little
always
bit.
saw them
think.
as
They look like.
I
great
always saw them
Hunas.
as cow cows.
Hmm.
Mm,
Yeah.
I see them as Hunas because of Balta. I
Yeah,
think
they look
they're
more
trying
like
to
great
invoke
Hunas.
Balta.
Samuel says, "I want that Tahu nodding mask as an emoji."
You just nod.
Tahu is vibing.
Yeah.
Okay. You are right when you say that there's a lot of similar
Wait a
areas
second.
because look
Wait
at
a
this.
second.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold
It looks
on.
exactly the same,
Yeah.
You got the
but
same.
it's got a different setup.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
come on.
We need to have Tahu nodding his head up and down for yes,
And
and
shaking
then
his
him
head.
shaking his head no.
I like how it stretches when it goes like ah.
Mm-hmm. Ah, oh, it's like mouth open.
Yeah, his mouth
On the
opens. That's so weird.
Oh, sorry, Samuel. I can't go back to the Matoran.
There's one.
It's just
Yeah,
not
we already-
possible.
we
I
already
can't go back.
passed it.
This game is very limited.
We'll probably find more.
Yeah,
Or-
there'll be
or
that'll
like-
that'll be another one of those segments coming up.
How exactly are you meant to avoid
Fine,
damage?
there
By
we go.
shooting faster.
Yeah.
Shooting the right things quicker. And also by, I assume there's probably something to shoot to get health. What just
Among
happened?
Us.
The Matoran are among
Oh,
us.
yeah. They are, aren't they?
Among us Matoran. When the
Sus.
Baraka is sus.
Oh, here we go. Here
Oh
we
my
go.
gosh.
There they are. A little bit more calm right now. Never mind.
Oh look, it's the it's the Lego.
Oh,
It's the Lego version.
that's
Uh,
neat, actually.
Yeah.
That's
I
kind
kinda
of
like that.
that's kind of funny because like you're on the GBA and it's like the smaller device. So you're like,
Yeah.
oh look,
Yeah.
that's like real scale.
He's like yeah. I really like that. That's neat.
Yeah.
It's Holly.
But as far as my ride for Legoland, I don't know. I would probably do something like I would do in the Kiwa with Kongu,
Yeah.
riding around on the Kiwa through Liwahi and fighting off
Right.
Nui Rama.
Wasn't there a Bionicle ride at Legoland? Like when it,
Maybe.
say there
But
was,
it
but
probably
it wasn't,
wasn't, it wasn't very good, I bet.
I think it was like one of those rides where like, you spin it around and there's just like Technic gears and it wasn't really Bionicle themed.
So
But
you
I'm
get health
pretty
back
sure
by
it's
getting
fine.
those Lego bricks, by the way.
Alright.
Oh, huh.
Technic themed ride.
Samuel says that he wishes that they had more of the Lego minifigure scale Bionicle sets. I agree. I really like
I wish
those.
we did. But I also wish that they were actually minifigures, not the
Right.
the robotic built figures.
I also kind
I
of
think
wish
it
they
would
were
have been
better.
really cool to have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and better, yeah. But I think it would be really cool to have minifigures of Bionicle characters.
Yeah.
I think it would, but I like the
They are
figures we
cool.
have.
What they did do was cool. At least after the Hordika. The
Mm.
Hordika
Yeah.
one sucked, but after the Hordika, they were pretty cool.
Like
But I
the-
just want Bionicle minifigures.
like imagine how cool it would be to have like for 2010 you have a gigantic Great Spirit robot and like the minifigures of all the
That would be
people like
cool.
underneath
Yeah.
his feet.
that would
that
be
would be
awesome.
so cool.
Death Star style, like
Yeah.
Matanui. That would be awesome. But
Some bio
yeah, go
real
ahead.
quick about the Legoland ride. Some bio fan says yes, this Bionicle Blaster. It's still around and has some of the new
Really?
statues in front of the ride. Really, it's still around?
Well,
Huh.
I mean, if it makes money, they're not gonna get rid of it.
Question is,
they might have lost the Bionicle name, though.
question is, are
Legoland lost the Bionicle
No,
name.
that doesn't
No,
make
like
sense.
they took the name off the ride.
Oh,
well,
oh, right.
My guess.
maybe it might be just like they may have renamed it, yeah.
Ah,
But I like with the Nuva statues in front. I'm betting they're probably made out of Legos, right? But why wouldn't they be made out of rock? They should have done that. They should have made like some statues of the Toa out of rock at some point. That would have been cool.
that would have been cool.
Genuine carvings,
They're not. I know they're not made out of. I've seen them.
or
not made out of
at
Legos,
least like a
plastic.
mask. At least a mask would be cool.
I think those shooting things are the neck tan, which were in the.
Oh, right. Yeah.
These?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those.
Well, they're green and
maybe.
purple.
I think
Or
they're
they're recolored, but
Well, these ones are on the Toa side, so
Yeah, they don't look
Oh,
very.
really?
They don't look very similar
Yeah.
either.
well,
Yeah.
the Voyanui Online game was really.
I built
Stylized.
these to help me fight off all the guys in this
Buck's
area.
turret said the
Oh.
Nuva statues were just fiberglass or something.
Mhm.
Right. Yeah.
Ah, right.
I know I've seen some pictures of those. The brick built statues were so cool. I want to know. I saw like this one Lego store had like a giant Tahu statue.
That was my Lego store. I
Mhm.
live in Minnesota, and so I'm like half an hour away from the Mall of America where there's a Legoland.
Mm-hmm.
And in that store they had a Tahumata statue
Yeah.
built out of Legos.
I'm pretty sure they had a
And
bunch
I
of
love
those,
that thing.
'cause I've seen pictures of them like all over the place. So I
Okay,
want
this-
one.
This
Is
is
it
the
the-
part where I hate. This is the part where I hate.
Alright.
Or at least this is the part that I hated in the past, but I understand for game reasons now, game balance reasons.
Why are there?
I hated this.
Getting
I didn't
the-
want to be Tahu Nuva.
Nuva.
I wanted to be Tahumata.
Well, yeah.
So I tried to not take the mask and just go on my way,
Doesn't let
but
you.
no,
Can't.
you can't go without taking the mask.
Mhm.
So yeah, you gotta become Nuva, and I wanted to be Tahumata, so I was
Huh.
pissed.
Were you
And now
were you just annoyed because his mask is uglier?
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
I think I just like Tahu Mata better, just based on like the build. I don't know.
Yeah.
The bottom left
Uh,
mask is definitely uglier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you aim towards
definitely.
the screen a little bit first? What's with the like aim down? What's with the smile?
Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that. Okay.
hmm,
Oh dear lord, I'm not gonna be able to not see that now.
yeah.
Oh,
no.
dear.
I was considering like whether I should point that out or not.
Okay, well
You're
now
welcome.
as a Toa Nuva, you're more powerful.
At least that's a plus.
Yeah.
You just smile as you mow down your enemies. Giant grin on his
Yeah.
face. That's kind of creepy.
Samuel says, Batman and Bionicle crossover, the Joker's green and purple blasters everywhere. And yeah, the Joker smile on the Nuva mask is now proof of
Mhm.
that. Yeah.
Is Tahu the Joker?
Yes.
What? Wait, hold on. More
More
foreign
text.
words. There's an M on the bottom, I think.
That looks like
I don't know what the heck that middle one is.
I'm not even gonna try and read these.
It's too low res.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Looks like either a Q or an A in the middle.
I guess it does give us a solution for how to make our RAW actually worth something. Make the Matoran text too low res to actually be able to
Yeah.
read.
And put it vertical so it's even harder to read.
Yeah.
That's how we're gonna structure the Wall of Prophecy. Write it vertically.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, that would be a head scratcher.
Exactly. Gotta get a ladder to go up, and gotta make it so you can go you can slide yourself along up and down the ladder so you can see the the different bits of it as you read it downwards.
That.
You got a library ladder, shift it back and forth.
Oh my gosh.
Full 3-DOF ladder physics.
You can read the eye. That's it.
Yep. Because it's
Why
massive.
is it just eye? Why is it just eye? Like
I don't know.
I bet the other ones don't even say anything. If that, considering that just says I,
Yeah.
it's just like, you know, they're just there to give you something to look at.
Yeah, so it's not just plain ice.
Yeah. We have quite a few comments here. Very says, I was hoping for the real Bionicle Heroes. Hate to break it to you, but this is the real Bionicle Heroes.
I love this Bionicle Heroes. So
hey, Bionicle Heroes.
Yeah, and then some biofan says, no, it still has the name. I actually got a glimpse of the ride a few months ago, but it was behind a fence when he went. So maybe it's kind of like bordered off, so it's not like it's not been inspected or something. But yes, and then Juveri says hello there. And then Adrianella says he actually likes the How Nuva design here because it's not too wide.
Right. I
mean, I actually prefer the wider one as opposed to the Joker Smile edition.
It's still called the Bionicle Blaster. I just looked it up on the website. It's right there.
Huh.
That's cool.
And then Boxster says, are these also Barak like in the PC version?
They're silver.
I think the blue ones are Borakel. I think the brown ones are Borak.
I think it's like
the blue ones are harder to hit too. So
it's like Maze of Shadows, where like the top doesn't have like a design. So I think it's just like indiscriminate. It's just, you know, they're just Borak, you know.
Yeah.
And then also Samuel says, we live in a giant robot. Correction, we live in a giant robot society. And then Sam Marino says, yo, my childhood. He remembers playing this for hours to get better scores. He's never really smart.
Yeah, I told this story before, even on this very stream, but nobody was here, so I'll tell it again. I finished this game in like 3 days once on a family vacation when I should have been hanging out with my family, but I decided to play this instead, and I 100%ed it.
Good memory. Like, I mean, I guess that's what, you know, that's what trips are for, to make memories, and you made memories.
It was a road trip, so a lot of that time was on the road, and so, you know, you're like, oh, you gotta do something, and Game Boy.
Some biofan asks if the masks in the corner will be turned into emoji for the Discord server. I like that idea.
Yeah,
I like that idea.
Although
too.
I don't have Nitro, so I wouldn't be able to use it because it's animated.
Right. Well, I mean, somebody could boost the server.
Yeah, but I don't know. And then Boxer says, in the PC version, they're clearly normal Borak, but the game calls them Ka.
Yeah.
Oh, Infinimigur's
I don't think this has a bestiary or anything like that, so I have no idea.
Finimigur, I believe you were actually in the recent highlight video.
Yeah.
Which was when you came on for like just after Christmas.
Oh, right. When we had a bunch of guest people on from the audience.
Yeah. So go watch that if you haven't, because you're on there.
Starring Finimig.
Yeah. And
I can't.
HNL says that he actually likes the bottom left design for the thing, and yeah, I understand. It's very different designs compared to like on the actual model versus in like the corner. But he says that the one on the bottom left looks like it would fit on the towhead pretty well.
What are these different...
Bruh, look at that. Bruh.
Oh my gosh.
It's so weird. So do we finish that area?
Hold on a second. I've got to...
One of that area.
It feels good to be famous.
Okay. Okay. So now we've got so this is like a linear level. This is like an arena that you gotta like fight through.
Huh.
So they have like
let's
different, slightly different gameplay styles for like each area.
Yep. So
It's cool that it switched it up.
Yeah, that's
Hey, you
nice.
can actually read the words on the.
Oh, what does it say?
ICE.
There's an E,
Is there
there's a
any-
C, there's an I. Ice. It
Ice.
just says ice.
Yeah, this is the ice. This is the ice
Yes,
level.
this is
Thank you,
ice. Thank you, game. Oh yeah, the model on the bottom left does look a lot more like the movie version.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I do not like that.
Yeah.
The way that looks. It's
Sam
too-
Marino says, remember to upgrade your
Stretching's
masks
weird.
regularly. Yeah, we'll get there, Sam.
The stretching is really weird on it. Just when you get hurt, it's like, ah. Ugh.
I don't see any stretching. Maybe that's just an artifact.
No. It is
from the
it is
compression.
stretching to make it look like his mouth opens, like he's in pain.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I just saw it
Yeah.
there.
But it reminds me of like the Mario 64, like Mario.
Oh,
It's
Right,
like,
right.
it looks weird considering they're supposed to be like rigid. I mean, I guess maybe not the Nuva mask, considering they're like mutated or whatever. I guess maybe they're organic. I know the Anika ones are
they're not
supposed to be.
organic.
Well, yeah, but like
They-
the Anika ones are mutated, right? So they're
Yeah.
supposed to be more like sort of organic looking because they were made out
Yeah.
of rubber.
The Anika ones are.
So that
not
makes
the-
that makes sense for the Anika, but for the Nuva, it's a little strange. And from the Mata, it's just like wacky.
For Bionicle Heroes, a game about 2006, nothing in this game has like really been about 2006.
Yeah,
like,
so
all
far-
these are really
So
cool.
far,
No,
aside from
it could be
Voyanui,
anywhere in the Bionicle
that's-
universe, really.
Yeah. Aside from Voyanui and the little intro cutscene, there's nothing tying this to 2006.
No, there's no Toa Anika yet. There's just
I guess the Zammer launcher piece, just that.
Yeah.
That bit.
and the Tahu Mata's gun is
Yeah.
is one of the Anika weapons, but other than
Oh
that,
no, it looks.
this one isn't even an Anika weapon. This one is a
Looks
this is just
like
Tahu's blade.
Yeah,
Tahu
it's
Nuva's
just
blade.
Tahu's blade. That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, here's the Vaki.
Oh, they have shields.
There's Zaki.
Yep, they have shields.
It's annoying.
Yep, it is
Oh,
annoying.
no, the new Rama.
All the Rama just jumped in on you.
Come here. Come here. Alright, there we go.
Oh,
there we
you
go.
did it.
See, look, whenever he cheers, it stretches.
Some biofan says this game takes place on non-canon Nui.
Yeah.
The Zactan icon on like the right is really weird.
Yeah.
Okay. Now here's where we get into the actual 2006 stuff. This is the boss fight.
Nice.
Here we go. Oh,
What was
no.
that? Did he make a noise?
It's talk.
No. What was that noise he made?
Oh, I don't know. But
he
we
went
do
like,
also
"Yeah."
have Vizrak now.
And yeah, Vizirek.
Yep.
That's the staple of Bionicle Heroes, having literally.
Yeah.
It's just it's
Everything.
Smash. It's Smash for Bionicle.
Yeah.
Everyone
Literally
is here.
everyone is here. All the enemies, all the horde enemies you could ever hope for are here. It's actually kind of weird because it kind of fits having the Vizirek here. I don't know why, but I've always kind of seen Voyanui as having like Vizirek on it now, just because of Bionicle
Heroes.
Heroes.
Yeah.
It really fits in. It really fits in. I don't know what the areas are on Voyanui, but just the Lee zone, the
Yeah.
Right.
jungle. It fits in there because like there's spiders and stuff that fits, but I don't know.
It was like the ice. I do like how they got like the hexagons on the floor
Oh,
because
crap.
a lot of Wayanui is very
Ow, 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 ow.
hexagonal imagery. Also, wow, you're really killing him fast. Like he's already at half
Yeah.
health.
Ow,
Oh.
I'm lagging a lot here now.
Oh my, that's a lot of lag.
Come on. There we go.
Atronella
Come on,
says
come on.
Zurich do exist on Voinui, and Thok kills one when he arrived on the island. Really? Huh, let me look
There
that
we
up.
go. I got him.
Oh, you did it. Now
Yep.
he's dead.
Yep. And now I
Wait.
this is critical here.
Wait.
I still as Volika wearing Tahu's mask, and somehow that
Balta.
makes me Tahu. Balta, sorry. As Balta, still wearing Tahu's mask, and as that makes me Tahu somehow. And then taking Tahu's Nuva's mask, making me Tahu Nuva. I now take Gali's mask and become Gali.
Yeah,
Hold
so
up.
canonically in this universe, Tahu
It's just
Nuva,
one person being everybody.
Yeah, and canonically in this universe, Tahu Nuva defeated
Thok, yeah.
Thok, yeah.
Not.
Wait,
And
now there's
apparently
Holly.
Holly comes out
Hold
of it.
on.
Holly defeated.
Hold on.
Doesn't make any sense at
That's-
all.
That's not Holly.
I feel like that graphic was made like before they knew what they were doing with the
This whole
gameplay.
game was made before they were knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
Okay, well now we're on the Desert of Sorrows, which I believe is the Po area.
Hmm.
I don't remember what
Also, did they get the topology wrong? The outside is up. Or is that just me? Like the outside is like raised up, the edge,
Yeah,
whereas
I think-
it's supposed to be a volcano in the middle.
It is. I think the outside, the ice ring might be raised.
Yeah,
But
it kind of
The
looks
middle
like
is
it.
supposed to be a lot higher than it is.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like
I've got no idea. I
it's
haven't
supposed to
looked
be
at
like the ice
map.
ring is like kind of at sea level because it's like cold and it's frozen water. But then there's the volcano at the top bit. At least they put in the detail to show the waves going into the island like in the middle ring,
Oh yeah,
as opposed to like the outside going the other way.
that's pretty.
That's
That's pretty good attention to detail there.
Yeah.
The Desert of Sorrows.
Yep.
Is that
Oh,
is,
yeah.
are the names for the different Voinui areas like said elsewhere? I know the Ring of Ice.
and your Galimata.
Yep. Galimata.
Is, it-
Not.
is that a
I love
Gali's
that mask
claw?
though. I love that mask down there.
Was
And
that
no,
a-
that's a Metro disc launcher. It looks
don't-
like it.
I
It
don't
looks
think
like it.
so. It's either Galimata's claw in silver or the Aqua Axe.
Huh.
Might be the Aqua Axe. I don't know.
It really looks like a disc launcher for like the Matoran. The Metro
It's
Matoran.
weird because in the PC and Xbox game for Bionicle Heroes, the Toa Anika used the Mata's tools,
Yeah.
and in this, the Toa Mata are using the Anika's tool.
Oh, it could be the harpoon. Wait, go look on the side again. No, it's not really. It looks like the claw to me.
I don't know.
I do like the
And-
little, like the bottom left mask.
Yeah, the mask in the corner is very, very Doom. Show you like your
Yeah.
state.
Yep. Very. Very Doom.
I kind of like it though, actually. It's kind of a cool detail. Oh, you get like a beam attack?
Yeah. So
heavy?
Tahu had a
Triple shot.
his was like a triple blast, but Gali's is a beam attack.
I would actually do that for Kopaka because I know it's not going to be Matoro. I would actually do that for Kopaka. So the story here is actually kind of reversed. So like the Anika fail and then the Mata
Yeah.
gets sent to
Yeah.
save him.
That what?
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
Did they
And it
like
gets
read
weirder.
it backwards?
It gets weird. You think it's weird now? It gets weirder.
Did
It really gets weirder.
they
it
read
doesn't-
the story Bible backwards by accident?
Is
And
that
what's-
a comma?
That looks like
The
kind
left.
of a.
That is a
Strange.
Krokon.
Are you sure?
It looks Kakama-y.
Yeah, it looks
I'm
like
pretty
a.
sure that's a Krokon.
No. That's a Kakama because like look at the side,
Kakama-
the side shafts.
The Kakana has bigger eyes.
Yeah, but
They-
it's like an interpretation of a Kakama.
It's
Yeah,
a Ka-
I don't think that's a
It's a-
Kakama.
It's a
A Kakama
Krakana.
has a hole in the top.
that's
it's a
true.
This doesn't have a
Krokana.
hole.
No. This is like at a angle, so you're seeing it from the top down.
Maybe. But what's this? Let's not
Okay,
focus
okay.
on the mask.
Wait,
Wait,
there's
let's focus
text.
instead on the Matoran words in the top of
Yeah.
that archway that we can't read probably, but we'll try to anyway.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to get the arrow out of the way.
No.
Is that an L?
Okay.
N-O-L-T.
N
Uh,
Q? Is that supposed to? Because the Q.
Some
has the thing
biofan says, so Bolta is all the Toamata / Nuva in this universe. Yes. When you get a mask, you become the Toa that is associated with that mask.
that-
18 says that's Kakama,
Nola
so I'll take
Inti-
18 word on
I
that.
don't know. That might be Latin. I don't know if I was reading that right, but it kind of looked like the phrasing of Latin. I don't know. I'm sure I can probably translate that in the highlight.
They would put. It's not enough to have it in Matoran. They put it in Latin as well in their children's video game.
That's actually kind of a good idea, like a way to sort of set it apart, so where you need like the row to do it. I don't know.
Maybe we should write it in.
Write it in Latin and have have the row translate from Matoran and Latin into English.
Yes.
I don't know. Just based on the letters that were there, it kind of looked like it. Although it was very, very low res. Yeah.
So how many Toa? So you have the Mata, the Nuva. Are the Metru in this game?
Spoilers.
Okay, sure, fine.
I mean, obviously, it's gonna like stop halfway, and then we're not gonna get to play all of the meta because that's how Bionicle the game did it. Because we never get to play all the meta in the same game. We always switch the Nuva halfway, and in this game, we're gonna switch the Unika halfway. See?
Maybe.
That's how it's gonna go. Because they realized halfway through that the game was too big. Because they wanted to do the Mata, the Nuva, and the Unika, and then they realized, oh, we need to cut it down for time, just like what happened in Bionicle the game. It's exactly what's gonna happen. Now tell me, how well did I predict it?
Spoilers.
Spoilers. Right. Yeah.
That's just your answer to everything.
Spoilers.
Yes.
You're almost dead.
Even if you're, I'm aware that I'm almost dead, which is why I was freaking out. So, oh man, that doesn't give me enough health. Ow, 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 ow.
That's the thing with a tiny screen of the GBA. You can't really shoot them from a distance very easily.
Careful.
Oh,
Careful.
yeah. Ow.
Don't walk into the bullets.
There's a turret down there, so
Yep, I
gotta be
see it.
careful.
I see it. No. No, why do you
What?
go this way? Yes, there we go.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
I like the guitar. Heavy guitar comes in.
The music's pretty good.
It
from
is.
what I'm hearing of
It is pretty good. It's not super fitting of like Bionicle, but it is pretty good just in general.
Yeah, this is a GBA. So.
Also, we haven't really talked about the cow
Damn it.
on
No.
Gali right now, like the actual icon, or not the icon, but the actual sprite.
The sprite.
Yeah, just kind of looks like
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
From the side, it has
You can
like
kind of see
the
it from the side.
from the side
but
it has
from
like
the front.
the curved up shape.
Okay.
But from the
Here's
front,
what
it's
I'm
just
gonna do.
nothing.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. I got a
V.
Bionicle letter.
That's a V.
It's a V.
Yeah.
I can never tell the V. It's the most difficult out of all of them to tell.
Can you just ignore the
There we
turret?
go.
Oh,
There we
yeah.
go. I got him.
Alright, so get the...
Code BMOP in Latin, or we unsubscribe. Suspend you.
Translate the game into Latin.
Yeah. No, we have to code it in Latin. All the C++
I know, yeah.
has to be in Latin. And including the blueprints. The blueprints have to be in Latin too.
Yep.
Just
Come
switch
on.
the engine
There we
language.
go. Damn it.
Just switch the engine language to Latin. I
Yeah.
don't even know if that's possible. Swamp Toa exists. That's spoilers, I think. I don't think that's
Swamp Toa.
spoilers, but... oh, Swamp Toa. I thought that was a Swamp Toa.
Yes, Swap Toa does exist.
hell,
But you
that's
can't
all.
you can't do it until you complete the levels once.
Right. I was very confused for a second because I was like, Swamp Toa? They're going into like extra elements for having
The
a bow
extra
throw in
element?
here.
Yeah, no,
Some-
no.
Some Biofan asks if we'll ever play Lego's non-Bionicle games.
Maybe. If we run out of
If we
Bionicle
run
stuff.
out of
Yeah.
stuff, yeah.
Oh,
What?
your stream is
Yeah,
kind of
it's-
lagging.
It's
Beating.
another one of those things like
Ooh,
after we finish
okay.
the
I would love to
Bionicle
play
games.
Backlot. I haven't played it in a long time, although it never really works anymore because it's so old, and Flash is also dead, so it's even more difficult to sort of work on there.
That looks like a Crocon to me. I
It
don't
could
know.
it could be either. It's just one or the other.
We could play the new Lego Star Wars when it comes out.
Yeah. Although my impressions
Go into the
of it,
TTV games, or not the TTV games, the TT games.
yeah.
I mean, they're Lego games.
Yeah, although my
Yeah.
impression of the new one is that it's going to be a little bit bigger.
Oh my.
Also
Well,
that-
Lego games have been growing in scale
that's
since
true.
forever.
Although that great Huna on the bottom right is fantastic looking
Mm-hmm.
compared
yeah.
to like the
Oh right,
compared to like the actual in-game one.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, that one's only like a 2D kind of to the side.
Yeah, but it's
Like
like
the-
it's a great rendering of it.
Mm-hmm. It's a great rendering of the Great Huna.
Yes. Haha.
We have jokes here at Team Kanohi.
Yeah, but the
Ow.
yeah, the new Star Wars game. My impression is that it's going to be kind of long, given that it's like all of the movies and it's open
Yeah.
world and there's
Yeah.
random encounters. Yeah, I don't know.
There's random encounters.
Yeah, there's like random encounters. You can fly off a planet and get encountered by like a Star Destroyer and have to run away.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow, that
thought it
does
was just
sound
gonna
like a
be-
lot.
and it is open world. You can fly off a planet, go to another planet, and then land.
Wait, what?
That's
I haven't
that's.
heard about that.
I'm pretty sure that's what they said. I just remember the example of
I mean,
getting
most
encountered by
Lego
a Star
games
Destroyer.
are open world these days, so that makes sense.
Yeah, but not like in the way that you'd expect. Like more of like you get the hub world and you can get to go to the other planets and stuff. But this one is
Yeah.
supposed to be like truly open world, from what I've gathered. But I don't know.
I mean,
What do we
I'm
got
definitely
there?
gonna buy it.
So yeah,
Explosive
we got
burst.
two upgrades now. So,
I like
cousin explosive burst.
I like how that's just kind of shoved on there.
On there.
It's just
Yeah.
just there, and it spins around.
Spinning it around. Yeah.
Supposedly that's where it shoots from.
Okay, so let's go the blue way again because the other way is the lame way.
Yeah.
Oh, this is another one of those like on rail things.
On rails, yeah, literally on rails.
Blue Nuirama this time.
Yep.
Yeah,
Because
they're harder.
gotta escalate in difficulty.
Yeah.
So you have the brown, the blue, and the last one you said was
Red.
fire, so it's gonna be red.
I think this
Yeah.
might just take like 2 streams, given how fast we're going through this.
No, it'll take at least 4.
Oh, whoa, really?
Really?
Yeah.
Sure. 'Cause we're going
Yeah.
really fast.
Yep, on the first playthrough.
Oh.
Do you want 100% this thing?
Why not?
Uh,
It's not really hard. You just have to play each level twice, basically.
yeah. I mean, but
So do we want
it's not really
100%?
necessary.
Normal
But we
Bionicle
can
Heroes
do
as
it.
well?
No, we don't want to 100% normal Bionicle Heroes because that game's kind of boring, and I don't want to hear gold mode like 2,000 times in a row. Exactly. It's kind of sad that
Wait,
this
there's
game
another
doesn't have any
angle
of
of that mystery mask. It's like slightly different now. Look that up. That's like a comma. That's like a comma.
Yeah.
No, that's a Crocon.
That's like a comma.
It's not a Kakama.
It's a really
Kakamas
weird
don't
looking-
have the little mouth thing there. They've got a hole. They don't have a freaking pincer.
It's like a hole, but it's covered with the dirt.
Maybe it's both.
It's a, oh,
Oh,
shoot! It just
that
killed
was,
everything.
Yeah, those
Power
are
move.
those are power up things.
Box turret says we should do not 100% PC Bionicle Heroes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no, we won't
Not
we won't 100% the PC one, but this one's really easy to 100%. So, and it's worth it. You won't see all the content if you don't 100%.
Right.
Figure says to ask Oni which one it is. He probably has it on his desk. Where's Oni's desk when you need it?
Yeah.
Gold mode is the best, but it gets really irritating when it's like the same loop over and over again, and you're in gold mode for
shoot.
90% of the time.
The hero mode music is like
Yeah,
really good. Though.
it's really good, but it's annoying because you're always in it, and it's always the same.
What type of Borak are they? It's like green and orange.
Yeah.
Green and red. Those are the red ones. They're the max difficulty ones.
Huh.
Okay, yeah.
PC Heroes
Any of
is
those
fun,
are-
but there's glaring flaws in game balance. Yeah, that's what we're talking about with the whole you're in gold mode for 90% of the time. Yeah.
You mean
Oh, it is the hook.
Yeah.
Or at least like
Oh,
from like when you're walking.
you mean this gold mode?
Yeah.
Oh my! What the? Wait, hold on. What is that face?
I
On the
don't
toe.
know.
This looks like one of them old style like robot from the 50s.
Yeah.
So what are the? Wait, what?
So
Wait,
these are
was that-
unlockable extras.
Was it, hold on, scroll down. That
The sombrero.
the sombrero hat on Jala.
We're
That's
unlocking
amazing.
that.
Okay, yeah, we are 100% in it.
Chicken gun.
Yeah. These are the things that you
Chicken
you
gun and
unlock by
sombrero
understanding
hat.
it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You-
We're doing
Th-
this.
that W that we found earlier in the level, you know,
Oh,
that goes into one of these spaces, and then once
It's
you find
fir-
them all in a level, it
That's the
unlocks
first
it.
one, isn't it? Because there were like
Mhm.
3 spaces, or was that the second
Yeah.
one?
This
It was-
this is the each one is corresponding to a level. So this is
Yeah.
what we unlock for this level.
This is the Earth one.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's like a desert.
Yeah, it doesn't make much sense. Okay, so
They're amazing and rare golden Toa, and it's just like the stupidest face imaginable.
Yeah. Mr. Golden Toa coming up in Lego Bionicle Series 10.
Make Mariachi Joller canon.
we
This is pretty
we should give
Email
Jala
Greg.
a sombrero. Give Jala a sombrero in Legacy.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Make it a quest. Make it a quest.
No, I already have too much work to do. And I already did a freaking whole quest for that other thing that was like
The other
years ago.
Oh yeah, that thing.
That thing.
Yeah, which I'm not gonna spoil, but it's actually a really good quest. But
Is it the one that I am
my brother
thinking
said
about?
it was one of his favorite quests.
Oh, that's
Is it
cool.
the one that I did?
Yes, the one that you did
Okay.
for the thing we did years
thing we
ago.
did.
Yeah.
If all we'll say is that if you look through things that we've done, we've said we do this thing.
This is
Yes.
one of the few things that I actually did because we said we were going to do it.
Yes, we said we
In
would
the
do a
game.
thing, and we did the thing.
Yeah.
So you can look through
I
things
think
we
mainly
said.
because it wasn't on the stream. It wasn't on the stream,
Right.
so we actually said it, and Marco wrote a whole quest
Yeah.
about it. So
Oh yeah. It wasn't like a thing where, like we said, oh, it would be cool if we did this. It was like something we planned out. Oh, hey,
There's another letter.
X.
Oh, you
V-
found 2 of them.
X. There's a V and an X.
Yeah.
What's that? What are they even gonna say?
Vox?
V.
No, there's an S. Voxes. I don't know. I don't know what you can
Vox?
add to a V and an X. It's the only one
has
I
to be
can
a
think of is
vowel.
an O.
Vex. How vexing.
No, because there's only one more letter.
No, there's 2 more letters. There's
Oh.
V-E-X
No. I mean, like, there's
apostrophe
only one more letter after the Vex.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
V-E-X apostrophe D. Vexed.
It could be an abbreviation.
Yeah.
So my friend, wow, things have been said a lot in the past minute.
Yes, a lot of
Yeah.
things have been said in the past minute.
Oh,
Oh,
no, my
died.
first death.
First death,
First death. It's okay though. I
Oh,
just
you
lose some
lost money.
score.
and you
Yeah,
got them
I
all
lose some
back.
Score and I come back.
Yeah.
Okay. I think the level
Alright.
will be ending soon.
I think that actually is. I could be very wrong, and I'll check in the highlight, but I'm pretty sure that is Latin. I think it because I think the last one is Intruiti, so it's like the entrance.
Ah,
So something entrance, but I could be very wrong. Also, have you upgraded like your anything else yet? Or is you still good on upgrades for now?
well, there is a Golly Nuva mask hidden somewhere in this level that I gotta find.
Right. I was just wondering like if there's any skill points you got that you need to upgrade.
The only thing, no, not that. The only thing that's close is this.
Right, but you already have all this stuff.
So yeah, I've already got
Yeah.
I got all this. So
I'll do 2 things. Looks like.
yep.
It's actually not bad.
It's not.
This game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fast paced and it doesn't really get boring. There's always something new to do. It switches it up.
So this is kind of off topic, but do people have said a lot about that that normal Bionicle Heroes is boring. Do you guys think it's that Heroes is a bad game?
No.
Normal Heroes.
I've not played the PC version, so I can't say for the PC version, but this one I enjoy.
I played it on consoles, but not on PC.
Yeah, I've played it.
Well,
I've
it's
played
the
it on
same
my
one,
own, like PS2 originally.
Aha! There we go.
There you
There
go.
it is.
Oh, that is a countdown.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, what is? It's long.
Look at the bottom left.
Yeah.
The friggin' the nose,
Oh
the
my
nostrils.
gosh. Why
It
is it
is-
so long?
Oh, they
It
forgot
looks like-
they forgot to add the visor, and then
Yeah.
just the eyes are just
So
really
the-
set back, and then the nostrils.
The good thing about this, the levels after the ice level, is that the Nuva masks are optional.
Ah.
Like, because I wanted to go around as the Toamata, right? So, but I was forced to get Tahu transformed.
Just to show you.
Instead
that
of
you
just
can.
going around as all the Toamata, I had to go around as this mismatch between Mata and Noob. It was weird.
I feel like we should
It's just
still
to
get
show
the
that you-
Nuva masks.
Yeah, it's just to show you
Because-
that you can.
Yeah, we'll definitely try and get the Nuva masks when we encounter them, because we're trying to 100% the game and we want to do it like fast as possible. So.
Oh god.
Long
The
Galley
mouth
can't
open.
hurt you. Yeah, Long Galley can't hurt you.
I don't even look at the corner of the screen because I gotta focus on the action.
Yeah,
but
That's
yeah.
true, but we don't have to focus, so we can just stare at Long Dolly all we want.
Yeah.
Mouth stretch. It's so weird.
The end game sprite, I think it looks more like Tahu Nuva than the Tahu Nuva one did.
Uh,
The mask, the How Nuva, it looks like a How Nuva to me.
yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
A little bit. This music
Ooh,
is pretty good.
money.
Yeah. It's bopping. Yeah.
The weapons, neat. It looks kind of similar to one of the like minifigure weapons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah. It looks exactly like one of them, doesn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah,
The
maybe we'll see it with the minifigure statues if they make more of them.
yeah. So I never really I never really answered the thing is Bionicle Heroes good PC
Yeah.
version. I actually I don't really think it's good, but I think it's a good
Oh my
Ah!
yeah.
that's a lot of things.
Come here, Rakshi. I can handle you guys.
I think Bionicle Heroes is surprisingly immersive, but I think it's not a very good game. It's just surprisingly immersive. Like to the point where I kind of like I'm interested in doing the things that they want me to do, you know?
Right.
Yeah. I feel like it's really good, especially in the it's really unique, especially in the context of like modern Lego games, like the TT games, because it's like, oh,
There we
whoa,
go.
Is that
It's an
a
Got another one.
Ah, Voxa, Vexa,
Voya.
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 No, that's not a Y.
Probably-
No, it's not a Y.
With
Okay,
this,
we'll see once we finish this level. So
Voxa,
did they
Vexa,
misspell the X and the Y?
maybe.
Vex? Huh?
Vexa, Voxa. I don't know, man.
This
It
mask
has-
looks like it was made by Karzani. Oh no,
Oh my! I don't.
that's kind of dark.
I mean, technically,
Yeah.
Well, like the Nike masks were, but like this.
Yeah.
Thing,
right. This isn't a Nike, but
oh my gosh.
And then H&Alice says, I don't know about you guys, but I like the revamped mask designs they have in this game, for the most part anyways. Yeah.
The Mata ones are fine. The Nuva masks so far have not.
Yeah. Most of them are passable, just not this one. Because, like, this one, I'm not... It's okay, but I'm not
Whoa,
a big
what
fan.
the hell? Oh. I was wondering why my gun wasn't doing the line anymore. I had moved a key over, so I was pressing the wrong buttons.
Right. I'm not a big fan of on here that they forgot the visor, and also I'm not a huge fan of the pig nose.
The visor?
Like on the mask, bottom left. There's usually a
There's-
visor
Well,
on it, right?
the Nuva,
Oh, the
the
Nuva.
Nuva doesn't have a visor.
Oh, right, yeah, I'm thinking of Bionicle the game had a visor on it.
Right.
But I think like the eyes are too far
Hey.
set
There we go.
back. And then also the
Oh,
and then also the
I need a
pig, the
drink,
pig
one sec.
nose.
the
Like-
way the mouth opens. Look at.
It's Mario
Oh.
64. It really is.
I don't like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. That's a good
Yeah.
way to put it. Okay.
This is. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, they are pretty cool.
I
Okay.
gotta say, it's really weird how they don't like the elemental areas have completely different toe in them. Like fire, like being Tahu in the ice area. Okay, I can kind of get that because fire, ice.
Yeah.
Gali in like the Po area.
Not even the Poe. It's the Onu area.
No, yeah, right.
It looks like a Poe area, but it's Onu.
It's Onu.
Oh right, that's weird. It should be more grassy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if we
More-
come
more
up
I
mossy.
wonder what
maybe.
the Po. I wonder what
Oh,
the Po
yeah.
area is gonna be. Chamber of Truth.
Chamber of Truth. This is still Onu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the arena bit.
Yep. This is
It
the-
That's a
is
really
Mario
weird
64. Figure.
This
Oh,
is
just imagine if the menu screen for this game was just like your latest mask that you picked up, like in your last save, and then you could just
That
drag
would
it
be
around
weird.
and stretch it out. That'd be weird.
Oh,
That'd be so weird. And you probably couldn't
Oh,
do that
no.
on the GBA, but that'd be cool.
That was the Heroes port on like the PC.
Oh no!
You could drag the masks around.
Oh, you could stretch them out. Oh. Grab the
Oh, that
nose.
sounds- Oh my god. We should just add that to the list of things we should do.
Oh god, no, that's horrifying. I mean,
Super
maybe-
Bionicle Heroes 64.
Yeah, I guess for the Aniga, because they're rubber, it fits. But like, you can already do that
Oh.
in real life. Don't please. That's just. And then H&L says Chamber of Truth is above ground in the Heroes canon.
This is
Super Bionicle Heroes 64.
I don't know what the Chamber of Truth is even supposed to be. This sounds like a really
Yeah, I
like
know.
fancy name for like
Just this area.
nothing. Yeah. Because the Chamber of Life is under
Chamber
the
of Secrets.
That's Harry Potter.
Yeah, I know. And then San Marino says,
Golly in the Chamber of Secrets.
yeah.
Harry Potter and the Mask of Life.
Oh no.
Harry Potter and the Order of Matanui.
That fits.
Oh my gosh.
And then
Oh, I'm getting
San
some lag
Marino,
here.
yeah, there's way too many people on screen. San Marino
Yeah.
says, do you think they were going for the minifigure aesthetic? And that's actually kind of a good point.
Maybe.
It kind of looks like they were. It's just like for
Yeah.
the character models and stuff.
Yeah.
That may have been like the intention.
And there's the minifigure statues all over the place.
It's true.
It would have been interesting if you played as the minifigures, if they were going for the minifigure aesthetic.
Yeah.
Like it would have been really weird.
Yeah.
But, like if your character models were a minifigure.
But yeah, they kind of look like it though. That's the point of the mask.
Yeah.
so, like,
We'll
it
get a
looks
better
Stuff.
view when we go when we get the Anika. So
big. Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
because
You
because
keep hitting
the
yourself
Mata
up.
and the Nuva didn't have
Oh.
models.
Oh.
So there we go.
Oh. Okay.
Harry Potter and the Prisoners of the Pit.
Oh no.
we
The
should
goblet.
just rewrite.
The goblet of Protodermis.
We
we
should just
gotta-
rewrite Harry Potter as Bionicle.
These are progressively getting worse and worse. The Order of
Harry
Matanui
Potter.
one was really good.
Harry Potter and the Nui Stone.
Oh no.
Oh my.
All right. Red Axe Outpost now. Here we go.
Right.
The boss fight.
All right. Right. There he is.
Oh.
Yep.
Pitmaker says that he recognized the name, but it doesn't. He doesn't remember it. Apparently it was like the Paraka's interrogation room. That sounds about right. The Chamber of Truth, or whatever. That sounds
I'm looking that
about
up.
right for
No, yeah.
Red X on top of you.
You're
Yeah,
right.
I know.
I
You,
just-
you can't hurt Red Axe. You have to hurt his crystals.
And also, he turned into Avak for a second when he like did a charge up move against you.
Really?
Well, he turned like golden, which looked like.
Crap. Oh, there's
Oh,
the
the tank?
crawly thing.
Oh yeah.
It's that thing from the other game.
Oh no, yeah. That
Nectan. Yeah, that's it.
it's either the Nectan or it's that thing from the Flash game, like the side-scrolling one where you defeat Avak and it's coming in at you. You have to dodge the
Oh,
bugs.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's what it is.
That looks like what it is.
Although it's
I just looked
with
it up.
Maybe they're
Red
both
Act now.
Nectans.
I guess
Yeah,
they
I just
could
looked
be.
it
Yeah.
up. The Chamber of Truth is a thing,
It's
and
the
it was like
interrogation.
it's the dark room that like in the beginning of the proc animations.
Yeah. I like how that has a name. That's kind of
Mhm.
cool.
That tank thing is really weird looking. It looks like a Visorak.
Takanuva
Like
and the
legs.
Nui Stone. Oh no, Harry Potter and the Toa Stone.
Instead
You
of
have
the
to-
Philosopher's
yeah.
Stone.
You have to get it to call the Toa, and
There we
Lukuda's
go.
trying to get
He's
it so
dead.
that he doesn't.
dead.
Lukuda's trying to get it so that you don't call the Toa.
Oh,
Oh
it
look,
was,
it's a new.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So let's track this here. Volta falls into energized protodermis, finds a How, transforms into Tahumata. Then he finds a How Nuva and transforms into Tahu Nuva. Then he finds a Cow and transforms into Gali. And then he finds a Cow Nuva and transforms into Gali Nuva. And now he finds a Bakari and transforms into Onua.
And also the most confusing thing,
Oh.
you know, this was they were supposed to. Oh, that's kind of nightmarish on the bottom left.
Mess?
That's looking weird. That's like that's just I don't know what it is about it. It looks pretty good, but it's just really unsettling to me.
I like it better than the Cow Nuva.
Yeah, I do too, but it just looks really unsettling to me.
That's
Oh,
not,
and-
that's
and-
Yeah.
not what.
It's not even what happened.
And
So
and also the most confusing thing is weren't they didn't the Anika's masks get tossed all over the island? So
Yeah.
Wait a second.
What?
So are you? Wait.
this game makes no sense, guys. Stop trying to apply logic to it.
Shouldn't you be getting the Anika's mask with each
yeah.
thing?
Shouldn't we?
Yeah.
There's been no Anika so far.
There hasn't been. Only in the like.
Just in the
Pictures.
cutscene.
Also, why is the sprite's
All right,
mask
stop.
gray?
Wait, hold on. I need to identify what this is. Oh, this is Nuparu's claw.
Yeah, like the claw.
Yeah,
Right.
that's pretty
Yeah, the
easily
masks are
identified.
gray, just because to denote colors and make
Yeah.
it easier to read.
You to read colors.
Well, like it's screen readable. Because black
Yeah.
is really hard
Yeah.
to read.
Yeah,
Okay.
you never do 100% black on basically anything
Yeah.
unless you're trying to get like something stylized.
Well, like, the
Um,
mask on the bottom left is black.
Yeah, but it's not 100% black. You can tell.
Yeah,
Even
but
the
So-
even the darkest areas in the shadow are like
yeah.
So
one.
Onua's special ability is he throws these like bomb things.
Oh,
Huh.
it's kind of
That's
like
what he does.
Nuparu. and
Yeah.
heroes. And HNL says Vnog also used some of the Paraka's special powers, specifically Thok, who animates objects in the area and makes them chase you and then blow up. That's pretty cool.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Stuff like that makes me want to try Vnog, but then I remember.
Yeah, it's boring.
Vnog.
Yeah. This makes less sense than the PS2 version, says Histovan. Never seen you here. Hello.
Welcome to the stream. And yes, this makes no sense at all. What's that mask supposed to be on top of the pillar?
We'll see.
We'll see in a second.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, it's the Paraka, one of the Paraka's masks.
Really?
It's like
It doesn't look like a
Avok or
Baraka.
something.
Kind of looks like it, yeah.
Also, what area is this? Is Po or Ga?
Which
This
is
is
Ga.
Right. Makes sense. And then San Marino says they had to power scale weapons, and without having it plainly obvious that the sprite is, my best guess, limited gameplay and understanding. Yeah. I don't really know what you're talking about there, but you know.
Alright,
Good point, I guess.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
you make
hey,
your own
another one
tank.
of those things.
Yep, I get my own now.
That's pretty cool.
I
Nice
kind of
direction.
like the pink design. It looks.
Music is
Wonder if that's
little
buildable.
music is a little bit too beachy for me here, but I
A little
mean,
bit too beachy.
yeah, it's a little bit too, like, you know, relaxing. It's not very Ga
Right.
for me, you know, because Ga is kind of calm, sort of foresty zone.
Wait, but there's also Voyanui.
Well, yeah, it is
it's-
Voyanui, but like it's still way too like beachy. Oh,
Oh,
oh, okay. we're
sorry,
good.
Oh, well.
my computer just unfocused from the game.
That kind of reminds me. After you're done with this, after you're done with this fight, you might want to do a safe state before you die.
Well, yeah, I'll just
Oh
It-
no,
What?
he died.
it'll
you
just kick me
died.
out to the
Oh.
main menu.
Right? No, I mean you should make a safe state anyways, just in case we crash,
Right.
because it's kind of lagging a bit. So I'm a bit worried that we'll pull a.
Okay. How do I do a save state?
It's just top left for like file and then save state or something. Just save state.
Save
and
state.
click that bottom one. Like that works.
Okay.
And then you should just be able to do load save state, and then you can just click the one that's there.
Cool. Alright. Making sure it doesn't happen like that one time it makes
Yes.
the shadows when it crashed and we lost the whole time.
I mean, it saves after every mission, so we wouldn't be put too far back.
Yeah, but it's always good to just make, you know, save states to make sure that we keep that progress.
Right.
The
Ooh.
red and green enemies.
The little
are really
noises from them sound pretty good.
I hate the frickin' Vizirac. They jump out of the way of your
Yeah.
shots.
But the little noises they make, the little that's kind of nice.
good. Oh,
It's very Viziraki for me.
The blue Vizirac looks kind of teal, which is neat.
Yeah. And there's the I kind of like that they have like the. Well, don't they do that in the PC version as well? The Vizirac, they kind of jump around.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a good game mechanic, but it's so frickin' annoying.
Yeah, especially when it's like you can't like
Mm-hmm.
predict where they're
I
gonna
don't
go.
have fine control, like
Yeah,
you do in the PC version. I can't
Yeah.
aim wherever.
And you can't predict where they're gonna go with, like, you know, the animations. They just kind of pop
Yeah.
to where they are.
Oh.
And San Marino didn't even have any idea what he was saying when I was reading that thing.
Oh.
And these orange and green Vizirac, they are the red enemies, which are the hardest ones
Yeah.
in the game.
Yeah, the
The
red and
red
green
and-
rock sheet, those look kind of neat,
Weird
actually.
that they did red and green, though. Why not just orange and red? I guess because
But
you could
oh.
confuse that with the brown ones, but I don't know.
So if you die and have no money left, is it like a game over?
Yep. Well, not game over, but like level over.
It's like it's kind of like
There's not a
Sonic.
lot of enemies. Oh my gosh, it's like your rings.
Yeah, it's the rings from Sonic.
Yep. Yep.
At least in Sonic, you can pick back up some of the ones that you dropped, though.
There we go. Why are there so many here? We've been here for like
Yeah.
2 years.
This is one of the harder levels.
Christmas rock sheet.
we're like 3 levels away from the end. This is one of the harder levels.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
boy.
my memory serves me right.
Does it get easier in the later ones?
Go down to the bottom.
I know. I just check all the corners for goodies
Yeah.
like these. 'Cause I need health anyway. So and score. I need health and score.
Yeah. The
Yeah, many.
score keeps you alive. See, it's like Avac or
What
something.
the heck? Smashy spikes.
Oh,
Yep. Smashy spikes.
it's
Ow.
careful. Don't want to touch
Yeah.
it. It's very very Paraka and very Daz.
This is interesting from histogram.
You calling me a Paraka?
No, it's very Paraka because I feel like they would just like put these anywhere that they don't want people coming past. Like instead of
Right.
like your traditional moat or bridge or something, just put spikes, spike walls that occasionally
Right.
jut out. It's a very Paraka thing to do, I feel. And then also it's a very Daz level design trick.
Something interesting from a histogram. Makuta is red with green endodermis, quote unquote, rust in the movie. Maybe it's a comparison to him, the red and
Maybe.
green.
I feel like they just ran out of like readable colors, so that they said we need something to make it so that these guys like you can see them the best. And then they're like, oh, just make them red and green.
But it is interesting that because like they're the hardest enemies, and it's also what Makuta colors are.
And that is a good point, H&Alice. This is a I don't want to be wrong here. I think 16-bit game, so they only had 42 color combos to choose from.
That's no. I think that's a reference to Rockshi.
Oh,
Like Rockshi color combo.
well, I mean, I was gonna say that the bit, like, because people consider like
crap.
8-bit being, like low res or something, but it's actually in reference to the color amount. So like 8-bit will be like you have 8 times 8 amount of colors to use, and then 16-bit will be 16 times 16, and then I think 32 is like the latest. I guess you could always go 128, but that's like insane.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Hey!
Okay, new
Oh,
word.
actually, we forgot to check the
You didn't get anything
things
here,
last time.
Oh, the extras? We don't have any yet, do we?
No, we don't have any, but we got some of the letters.
Yes.
So you don't need to get them all in one go. So we can actually read what they are once
Voxa? I guess it could be Voxa. But that's a...
I think they wanted to say Voya, but they put an X instead of a Y.
Yeah.
That's honestly what I think it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, it's pretty easy to confuse those two. So we got
One of them is
Voxa.
literally an X. It's just an X in a circle.
That's true.
Y is just a Y,
In a circle, yeah. I mean, they could it could be in reference to Voxa meaning like vocals, so like music, because that's for the music
Right.
thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
That might be
maybe. Maybe.
Audio, sort of. I guess I don't know. I'm not trying to determine what's going on here.
The secrets of Bionicle Heroes GBA are indecipherable.
So, as far as the next couple of streams,
Yes.
crap.
Markle
Space,
will
that's
not
right.
be able to be available, correct?
Correct. Unfortunately, I am going to be busy for the next couple of weeks.
So it's mostly just going to be me and Daz, maybe Oni joining occasionally. And we're going to be finishing this, and I think you're probably going to miss all of this, aside from this first episode.
I'll make sure to watch the VOD so I can
Ah, damn it.
Oh.
Damn it.
see. Oh
Wow,
my!
but
it's
that
lot
takes
of-
a lot of stuff to restore you.
Yeah, come on. There you go. Come on.
I'll definitely watch the VOD so I can see Sombrero Toa and
Yeah.
Gun.
I wonder what, because we have to wait for Markle to get back so that we can play the PC version, so I guess we
Yes.
can
Yeah.
probably go to the DS version.
Or
before
if
that.
Oni's free, you can do Matorn Adventures.
Right.
Because
True.
we have to do that.
Yeah, we have to do that. Oh,
You
use
guys
your-
should
Well,
do that.
we
use your
don't have
special.
to, but Oni insists we do. So
Yeah. Use
Oh
your
man,
special.
you
come
should
on.
do it the one time that I'm gone. That's a great time where you should do it. So,
Yeah,
you know,
we should really do it in between the times
Oh,
that
frick.
Oh shoot.
gone, and then
A
maybe,
red Vaki. That's
Yeah.
not
Red.
fun.
and then maybe Daz can perhaps be gone that
Ooh.
day too. So it's just me having to host a stream. That'd be a great day. Oh boy. Yeah. This is a little bit laggy.
A little bit. I'm not
Yeah.
sure how much of it is internet or like the game's lag.
I think
of having so
I
much
think it's
stuff.
I think it's a bit of both.
Ah!
You have enough?
Did we lose?
Oh, you have
I
enough.
have
Wait.
enough. I think it takes like 100 each time.
Last time it took like
Um,
300.
It might just take
A percentage.
Yeah.
your
That'd
third
Maybe
digit
maybe a
off,
percentage.
Yeah, it might take a percentage.
because it took exactly 400. It took exactly 100. So I think as
There
long
we
as you
go.
have
Finally.
a multiple
Ow,
of
and my
100,
leg is falling asleep. Ow.
Why's your leg falling asleep?
Because I was sitting on it.
Finny Manger says the Joe Cool solo power hour. Are you referring to just me and Oni playing Matorn Adventures? If
Oh my.
Daz decides to
I'll
accidentally
show up for solidarity.
maybe get sick on that day, perhaps.
Okay. So
Yeah, that's it.
so here's another one of those places where we
Yeah.
need actually I think this is a golly one. Because
Oh yeah, of course it is.
you gotta match up the toe to
Wait, hold on. There's
Yeah.
torn letters on the side of it. We gotta try and decipher them.
where?
I can't read those.
Where?
Right there.
I'm like this.
There's an
the side of
E,
the-
there's an F,
on that.
and there's maybe an X or a V, and that's it. That's all I
don't
could
know.
see.
EF. There we go.
Also, I like how
What if it just says
Finamaker.
fire?
It probably does.
I'm
Like
looking at,
it probably around the thing fire.
I'm looking at that helmet. I'm trying to figure out what like those. It looks like a Miru as a helmet.
Well, I
That
think it's a
mask.
Paraka thing. It looks like Avac or
I don't
something.
think it's a.
Because
Avac
like
has
the
a
wide,
giant.
the wide chin thing.
Avac's chin is gigantic.
Yeah,
It doesn't look
exactly.
like a
It's.
Paraka.
I mean,
it's
it
not
could
big
be
enough
like an
for Avac.
interpretation of Avac, because like the other one was an interpretation of Kakama or Krakan. So it's hard to tell. It's like a mix between the two things that we know, but not either one of them. It's really strange.
My money is on a weird Miru.
Weird Mew. I'm going with Avac. Weird Avac.
What about you, Dez? What's your?
I don't care.
Okay.
That's fair. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of rock sheet.
Yep. Just
Yeah.
only if you had the beam weapon. Just shoot through all of them.
Yeah, right.
Use your
Wait, you do
Whatever.
have like an upgrade
Either
that allows you
grenade.
to shoot through people, right?
I've only got so much stuff for that though, so I've
Oh right.
and it's
yeah.
hard to hit. It's like one of the hardest to hit with because
where'd
you
your
gotta be
Xamarin
like
Sphere go?
pixel perfect. Where
Listen.
did it go?
Oh
I think I actually lost it because I died.
no.
So how did you get it back then?
Oh.
You could save all these Matoran.
Oh, there it is.
Oh wait,
Oh,
no,
now
there
it's
it is.
back.
There it is.
What?
You probably just need
Where
like
did
a
it go?
certain amount of score. Oh, maybe it only comes in during combat. No.
Well, no, I'm in
You just
combat now.
got- you just
Oh,
got
hey,
hit.
look, the Balrog have turned up.
Oh.
What?
Right. What is that
the-
animation?
That's the
What?
Balrog Queen. That's the
What
Balrog
the
Queen right there.
Yeah, but that animation, like they're jaunting about with the tail flapping everywhere. That's hilarious.
Yeah, the Balrog. Okay, that's not. I can't say I
That's-
was expecting.
Yeah,
that
that's
in
not
this game.
that's not in PC version. I think.
No, it is not.
I guess it's too big of a model for them to animate in the PC version. They were just like,
Yeah.
there's too many vertices, screw it. You know? You missed the train, back. Oh dear.
The more I'm looking at it, the masks, the more you can see Cow. Oh my gosh.
Get on the... You have to wait.
The water is nice looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does. This version does have some more interesting enemies, just considering like, you can
Okay.
do stuff. So what do you want to exchange here?
So we've got
Spread
spread
shot.
shot. So this fires out.
Protoplasm?
Apparently.
So you can only hold two.
Um,
So do you want to exchange
Oh
the
my, that's that
Uh,
looks
Oh.
neat.
I feel like they put
I
more
li-
effort into this instead of the
Yeah.
the main
Yeah.
sprites.
so I like these two. The shield breaker fires through multiple enemies and spread
Yeah.
shot.
You
Oh,
can,
yeah.
I like how you can tell this is a looped GIF because at the end it kind of settles into place and it's like a slightly different place.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah.
That's really
Okay.
cool though. That's really cool looking. I don't know. I don't even know what that is, but it's so abstract and just like I kind of know what it is just by looking at it. It's like
Yeah.
it's a thing that is useful.
It's a
What-
thing. The
what do you-
like
the
Xamasphere.
little Xamasphere in that menu.
Right.
It's just
It does
I,
look cool, I mean.
I know what it is, but it's so abstract that it's like really interesting. I don't know. It's
I like it. If
Yeah.
if we ever make an 06 game, we should reference this in some way.
yeah, just
Yeah.
like the weird attachments on a Xamasphere. Is there maybe like a Xamasphere that has like a weird like I don't know if there's a special Xamasphere,
Weird.
like I don't know if they act like the discs.
They don't really.
To where, yeah, because like I don't think there would be one that could orbit you and help as like a shooting buddy,
No.
like Binding of Isaac. the
I mean, we could always invent something.
yeah, it's always something that could happen. Also, this elevator when you build the elevator, it looks really good. And just the different angles.
Also, look at that.
it's
There's
amazing.
hold on. We were
Lot of
talking
stuff.
earlier about being Lego sized, right? Like
Yeah.
minifigure size.
Yeah.
Look at the platform.
Yeah,
We absolutely
exactly.
are minifigure size.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the little things you blow up are little Lego pieces.
And the little things you blow up. You
You
I
are.
didn't
This is
notice that
actually this.
before. Yeah.
We are actually minifigure sized.
We
So
are
this-
actually minifigure
This
size.
is
There's the proof.
literally the smaller game of the two.
Yeah.
It's on a
That's pretty
smaller
cool,
device,
actually.
and it's smaller.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that is a really, really interesting thing to do for like your game. And see,
Yeah.
that's even made out of Lego parts.
Yeah, that's made out
Yeah.
of Lego bricks. That's yeah.
And they just make minifigure scale.
That kind of reminds me of like Lego World Builder, that little thing.
Oh,
Oh
and
no, he's dead.
It is dead, yeah. Some Biofan's gonna make a gold Toa-mock now. And Finny Migger says there are different Xamasphere powers. He thinks that Axon or somebody had gold Xamaspheres that could cleanse the regular Xamaspheres with mind control.
Yeah.
Right.
yes, they do
I know
have. They
that-
did.
I know the
There are
Americans-
Xamasphere powers, but there's not really upgrades like this game has.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know
this
the
is
Nika. Oh, you go.
yeah no this is just really interesting. Go ahead.
Why can't I go that way?
It's probably probably an alternate entrance where you came in.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially because there's a tank right there. Like
Yeah.
on the other one.
Ooh, it's lagging.
Oh, and it's dead.
Those.
Can I hit my own tank? That seems
I don't.
like
I
it
don't
shouldn't
think.
be.
think so. I think this is it. Get hit. It got hit like in the middle of the thing.
Ah. I'm almost dead again. Die.
No, you're half. Okay, I was gonna say you're half health, but now you're not.
You're almost. Oh, can they?
There
Do
we
they
go.
block your attacks? They're expanding.
Yes,
the
they
Rockshi,
do,
the Rockshi
yeah.
can block your attacks. Yeah.
It's kind of annoying that both the Rockshi and the
Visorak.
not the Visorak, the other one,
Vaki?
the Vaki can block your attacks because
yeah.
the
Oh, yes,
Vaki
sorry,
has the
the Vaki.
shield and the.
I said Visorak. I meant Vaki.
Yeah. And the other one has
Speaking of
this.
Visorak.
Thank you, H in the house. Once
What
again,
is that?
another confusing Bionicle lore piece.
Cannon thing.
I think it was the silver one that cleansed control. Gold, I think, undid the blue Zammer that stole Brutaka's power.
I gotta reread the 06 books to
yes,
remember how all
sure.
the Zammers work.
Sure.
I mean,
There's a bunch
hey,
of-
there's
See,
another.
look at the
Varag.
animation. Look at the animation on that.
Holy teleports. Okay.
He's jumping
It's
around.
like flopping around like a fish.
Look at the tail. Like where? Oh, that's
God.
that's pretty funny.
If we animate the Balrog, we should we have the tail flop around like that?
I mean, it would make sense considering how massive it is. But I don't think they would move very much. Like they would be pretty large.
Yeah.
Considering the Toa had to get into the exosuits to defeat him. And then realized that they needed to not be in the exosuits to defeat him. So then why did you even make that set, Demise?
Just to sell stuff.
Yes, exactly. If you're trying to sell something, you don't want it to be
Useless.
you don't want it to be the thing that stops the heroes from, like, being able to defeat the enemy.
You say that, but I've always wanted 6 Exotoa armors.
That's
so...
true. It's because it is a cool sort of
It looks
concept,
cool.
but it's like, why would you put that in the story and just have it literally be there for a couple seconds, just for the Toa to realize that they need to not be using them?
To sell
This,
sets.
what probably
I know, but
happened?
it's like it's not very
Here,
effective.
what
so-
probably
They did a
happened?
lot.
What probably happened was the set designers came up with the idea,
Yeah.
and then Greg had to shoehorn it in somehow.
Yeah, that's usually how it went, was my bet.
I think that happened with some.
That's
like,
why the lore is so
2008,
confusing.
because there's a lot of 08 Titans that don't really have.
Yeah.
Like Mazuka and Voltraz, they're only like do stuff in like a story serial. They have like next to no impact on the main story.
Who are you talking about?
It's 2008
Exactly.
Titans.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Joke.
No,
Very-
I didn't hear. Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Mazuka,
Okay.
Mazuka and Voltraz. They're like
Uh.
Matoran and like. Mazuka has like a gigantic turret. It looks really neat.
Oh, is he the one in like the Lego set?
The,
Like
what?
I like the actual Lego set, not the.
No, it's this is 2008.
Right. I
They
thought he
didn't
had
have,
like a. Oh no, is that like one of the vehicle sets from that year?
Yeah, it's one of the vehicle sets.
Right. I thought it was a Lego set. Yeah, I don't.
Almost
I didn't
dead
even know who those.
again!
I didn't even know who those
Oh,
people
yes,
Get the
were.
thing, get the thing.
please. Yep.
Get the money.
Ooh.
Get the money. Ah,
Oh, fuck.
You.
you ran into a bomb. Good job. That's
Okay, well,
great.
I'm alive again.
Yep. Oh, more
Oh, crap.
pieces.
Oh, crap.
There's more pieces down left.
Yep, I see him. I see him.
So we got Histovan saying he thought the blue one put Vaison in stasis so that they could grab the mask. I don't know.
I'm not sure because the different Toa have different Zammersphere colors, and
Yeah.
do the different ones have.
They
Probably.
each have a different ability, yeah.
Probably, yeah. I mean, I don't know a whole lot about the lore. Daz doesn't know much about the lore. I mean, for 06 specifically.
So, yeah. for us,
And Markle knows quite a bit, but apparently not about the Zammerspheres.
It's something I have to reread.
Yeah. And so, yeah, that's kind of... We're not sure. We don't have the answer to that, really. And then Benagu says... that's ironic because Brutako's color scheme is gold and blue. Yeah, because
Yeah.
the
Ironic.
blue Zammersphere stole his power apparently.
Okay.
And
Alright.
then Boxster says his favorite thing about the PC version of Heroes was that they always referred to the Toa like Kongu, the green Toa. Yeah, it's because it was for kids, and it's like, how do you define them? Oh, it's not the air Toa. Which one's that? The air Toa could be the blue one, you know? It's just the green one, you know? That helps.
How long is this level? Because
This one's a long one.
yeah, honestly, after this will probably be
Apparently the
Maybe a
stasis.
last one.
Apparently the stasis one was green. The stasis sphere. I thought that was mind control because like, whatever. Whatever.
Don't worry about it.
It's discs, but it's more confusing because
Yeah.
it's purely based on color,
Yeah.
and it's like
Mhm.
whereas the discs had the metru that they are designed in that did a small power, and then the ability that was the actual ability.
Mhm. and they were laid out, and they had a nice little number to tell you which did what.
And they had a sheet of how they were made, that was made by our very own Azaleas. Yeah.
Yes. Is that
gosh.
still in the description? Because
No.
go check out.
You'll find it somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's linked in our Discord server and the RP server and in some of the previous like Maze of Shadows streams.
Yeah.
Most of them.
So
not
for those
mistaken.
of you who don't know, I made a full breakdown on how discs were most likely made in the Matoran universe. It's assuming some things, it's guesstimating others. So it's not probably 100% accurate, but it is the most accurate I've been able to sort of figure out
I gotta tally this
of
up.
how it works.
I gotta
So,
tally up how many times you've plugged this. I think
so many.
I think
It's a cool sheet though.
It is, yeah, but I genuinely think that you plugged it more times than Markle has plugged the social media.
Oh, speaking of that, hey, you should go follow our social media pages.
Yeah.
We're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, and you should follow us.
And join our
Kanohi.
Discord.
And join our Discord. Which,
And we also have an RP Discord. And
Yeah,
Daz
that-
has his thing. And we have a video game that we're making. There's a couple different versions.
you should play our video game. You should follow our YouTube channel. You should subscribe to Jokul's YouTube channel. You
Yes.
should give us your social security number.
Your bank credit card statements.
I
count
should
them.
add to the disc thing. I should add a Zamosphere section.
I feel like that would be its own sheet, just because it's
Right.
basically the same thing, but again.
Alright.
So then San Marino says, the ones that came from the Paraka were green and infused with the essence of Makuta. He remembered blue equals good, and then green equals something.
So many bad guys. So many
Yeah.
red
See,
bad guys.
This is the
Oh,
thing about distinguishing
the-
them with color, because you have
Yeah.
some of the Toa spheres were green.
Yeah, because they were distinguished. They were just for those Toa, so they've been like, what the heck, you know? And then apparently
Yeah.
HNL just checked that the Stasis Zammer is definitely green, and
Or the enslavement.
but so are the enslavement Zamaspheres. Great, thank you, Lego.
More bar rag.
I like how they teleport around. That's weird.
I like the bar rag. They're really cool that they put them in this game. It's,
Yeah.
Ah!
And then also somebody earlier mentioned that their pathfinding is really terrible. The Barag specifically. They just kind of like jitter around.
All right, so we're gonna
Okay.
go green or blue.
Blue. Always
We
go
can
blue.
blue.
Blue takes a longer way, but there's more stuff to
Oh
get.
my gosh.
Some biofan
We're
says,
going
well, that's
long already.
yeah. Some biofan says, well, that's a bunch of bingo spaces that would be checked off if I were playing the bingo. Yeah.
I keep saying this. I need to update the bingo.
Yeah. I mean, we need to
Yes.
make a general one for like all the streams. Although we don't really have to. It's not. It's just a sort of a fun gimmick we did one time because we were bored.
Yeah, well, it's just a fun thing to do.
So many red Roxy. You're gonna die
This will probably be our last level, just because
for today. Yeah.
Unless we
Yeah.
go a bit later.
Yeah. I'm willing to. I'm up for it.
I don't
I
know.
I do have a D&D one shot to write, but I can hold off on that a bit.
Depends on we'll see how long this level takes.
Yeah.
'cause-
Yeah.
Oh, is that the Picari Nuva?
Yeah.
Why do they block all these?
Oh, wait. Oh,
No, that looks.
oh he
that
looks
doesn't-
angry.
That doesn't look like the
Yeah.
Bakari Nuva.
That is not.
It's not,
That
but
looks like the-
it doesn't look like it, but it is.
That looks like the Kakama Nuva.
The
Almost.
top looks like.
It looks like
Kinda.
the movie version of the Vakari Nova.
Yeah. At least he has his right weapons. Just one though.
Right. Yeah. He's got the saw this time.
He looks really angry on the bottom, like in the corner there.
Finneviger asks, "Ooh, what's your D&D one shot about?" It is a story about the players. The first thing that happens to the players is they die, and then a necromancer raises them from the dead and gives them a task. And if they succeed in the task, he will restore them to full life.
Oh, I was gonna ask if you're doing like a New Vegas. You get shot in the head.
Oh no.
You get shot in the head first thing, and that's your story. The end. But yeah, this is really interesting. It's just, I like how we determined just from the visuals that you are playing as. Oh, that's what it looks like. It looks like the minifig version of the mask.
Of the what?
Of the Picard
Was there a
Nuva.
minifig?
I'm pretty sure there was.
There's not one. No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because
It
there
looks
wasn't
like one of the-
minifigures of 2000. There wasn't minifigures of the Mana.
It looks
Or
like
Nuva.
one of the minifigure masks. I remember like having that sort of.
Kind of
Top of
does,
the head.
yeah.
Fit.
Oh, you know what it looks like? Exoforce, the little robot
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
Kinda.
One of the Exoforce like buddies or whatever. But yeah, I like how we determined just purely from visuals that these are the little Lego versions.
The minifig version.
Yeah, the minifig versions. And they didn't even have to tell us, and that was just something that was kind of implied.
Ow.
Also, he's on the wrong layer. He's below that spike.
What?
That enemy, his head was below the spike above.
Oh, right. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you, little trap.
Oh, is that the like a?
It's one of the trap.
His
Yeah.
head does kind of look like some of the minifigure ones. Like the minifigure Matoro kind of looks like the top at least.
Grab it quick.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's
Uh,
not gonna let me escape.
It's a trap.
Just be ready to shoot
Yeah.
everything. Use your abilities
Yeah.
to the
Oh,
best
that
of
one
your
wasn't so
ability.
bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this level is
Oh.
almost over.
There's the Mataran.
The match. What is? Oh, hey, look!
It's another Holly.
I think that's the only model that they did for that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, that's just the one.
It's still cool.
Save
that they did
on space and all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like how if you're minifigure sized, the minifigure statues are like bigger than you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that wasn't so bad.
All right.
Build the elevator.
This looks difficult.
Oh boy. This is a large area.
Yep.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
There's an elevator left.
Yeah, I know. I'm just checking everything.
Get on.
Go ahead, go on and think. Okay.
Oh, hey.
Get on.
Hello.
Quick.
K space A N.
Hold on.
space.
Let's see what it actually is for.
Kong?
This one is the. Oh crap.
Oh, you got on. Would it be Kong? Because it's not showing up.
It's the sombrero. So.
Is there enough for
Wait.
Kongu? Prana?
No. I forgot what the letters like. Where the spaces were on the letters.
K space ON, I think was what we have.
Read that message from some bio fan.
Space.
Somebody.
What if this
There you go.
is a board game the Matoran you're expecting to play at the new and already sell out making products based off their previous adventures?
Yeah.
Honestly? And also, yes, Adrian Alice, there was a 2006 board game.
Was there?
Yeah, I remember seeing ads for it in like the Lego catalog thing.
I only remember what's the one? Quest for Makuta or whatever?
Yeah. Bionicle, the Quest game, it's called.
The quest game, whatever the quest is,
That's
with
the name of
cards.
the 2006 one.
Oh.
Bionicle, the Quest game. I just looked it up.
That's weird. But whatever the one is for 2001. Maybe we should
Card
play.
game.
Maybe we should play that multiplayer on like tabletop sim.
Could do that.
Maybe.
I think
I
we've
have
talked
tabletop.
about that. I think we've talked about that before, and I could do it in VR, assuming we can, assuming there's like a setup for a camera so that we can.
I don't have. a
Yeah,
VR
you don't need
headset, but-
need to. It's just it's multiplayer, so I can play in VR and you guys can
Right.
play on
Right.
desktop. You can see me like picking up the cards and throwing them around. That'd be fun. Assuming there is like a option for a
Oh.
stationary camera for the stream.
You know what else would be super cool?
Hmm.
If we like reskinned some like Warhammer figures to be Bionicles.
Oh, yeah.
And then just did like a Battle of Barra Magna.
Can you do like a background in that game? Like you can set up a workshop background or whatever. So we could set up like some sort of lava
Island
zone or
yeah, oh yeah,
or something like that.
I've actually built some
Chill in
stuff
there.
in tabletop sim. So there's certainly some cool terrains we can do.
Yeah, I've never really used it before, but it would be really interesting to just sort of like chill in. Oh,
lag.
yeah, stream's lagging a bit. But
Stream's lagging.
it would be kind of interesting to have like some sort of a cool environment as we play the 2001 card game. Yeah, it would be cool if there was like, can you make it reactive, like based on what you do? Is that possible?
The tabletop sim stuff?
Yeah, like have the backgrounds
Yeah.
react to based on like what you put down.
Right. Not what you put down, but you can add code functionality to stuff. Yeah.
Because it would be interesting if like we had. This is another bingo's face. I just realized a big elaborate thing that we probably shouldn't, that we probably won't do. But you know, yeah, like I was thinking because it doesn't have like a map of Mananui as like the thing, and you put cards on it or whatever. We could test like that, make it an actual map of Mananui that's in like height as well.
Oh my god.
There we go.
That one took so long.
Wow. This is a long level.
Yeah. Jeez.
Alright.
Hold on, what's that sound?
What is it? Wait.
Yeah. Oh, great.
I got
Oh, there
no
goes
rank.
your coins. Your coins are gone. Yeah.
I say.
Shall we get to the end of the water stuff at least?
Yeah.
How long is that one gonna take
Yeah.
though? 'Cause-
Yeah, they're usually a lot
these
shorter.
the next two levels are pretty quick. So like,
all right, fair.
They're pretty short.
Let's do it then.
yeah.
Might as well.
So yeah, it would be cool in like that game, the card one, to have like a tessellated map of Mananui that we could put stuff on. So like it's actually height as well as just the island.
Right.
And then also around us get to pick wherever like we're putting stuff. So like if I'm in Kauai, it switches to Kauai, and I put down like Kopaka's over here, and you know he shows up in
walls
in the screen. That'd be cool. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's possible in tabletop sim, but
We can discuss it later. I'm kind of focused on this.
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
moment.
it's just a really interesting idea. What was that? Oh, that was like a wall to protect you.
Yeah, it was a wall to protect me, but it went down in like a single hit from my super blast. So.
Oh right.
Maybe don't shoot your own wall then.
Yeah, right. Really, you'd think I wouldn't be able to target it.
Quest for the
but-
masks. Thank you, Box Trade. It's Quest for the Masks. That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, tanks. Oh,
Why do brown Roxy just fall apart the moment they spawn? Because they are.
Because they are
the
weak,
easiest
weak
ones.
as all hell.
Yeah, they're the easiest ones, so they just die from like 2 hits. Yeah. Their HP is really low, yes.
Alright, just shooting them.
It is a lot more fast paced, but somehow it's still kind of boring because you just shoot. So like hold down the button, press the other one sometime.
I can see how it would be the
Yeah.
same sort of boringness to watch. Playing it is a lot better though,
Yeah, I can see
imagine.
that. Yeah.
because
'Cause you have to
you just
focus
gotta
and
be
press the
so
buttons.
focused. Yeah.
It's kind of like
Tank
how like the Batman games aren't great to watch because like they're just, you know, you just flip around shooting, like hitting people.
Right.
But
Right.
in the actual game, it's really cool because you have to keep on the combo and like press
Yeah.
all the right buttons the right order and stuff. But you know, like watching it's not great.
Yeah.
We don't get game audio? Yes, you do. You can hear the game audio.
What? Can they?
Yeah. I can see it on the thing. I can see it on the... Yeah. It's not that quiet. I mean, it's
It is
quiet
quiet because
a-
if it was any louder, I wouldn't be able to hear
Whoa.
my co-anchors here.
yeah, not even your fault though, because like, it doesn't need to be that loud because it's mostly just shooting, and also
Yeah.
our voices are meant to be louder than the game audio, and you know, just turn it up if you
Okay.
if you don't have an issue with hearing it.
Oh, now we got red
sh-
Nui-Rama.
Green.
Yeah.
The Christmas Nui-Rama.
Oh yeah. This music is quite suspenseful, I must say. Dun, dun. Except when it does that.
Oh crap! We lost one of my my things.
So
Did you shoot it?
Zamra's back.
When does
Ah.
it come back? I think it just takes a little bit of time
It's just a timer?
of not being hit. I think after you get hit, it disappears for a second, and then you take a bit, and it comes back. Or maybe it's when you get a piece. I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think
No idea.
it's just a timer.
More bar bag. Is this the last one?
I think it is the last one. Yep.
Got it.
Yep. There we go.
Alright.
The music is pretty good. It's bopping. It doesn't really fit Bionicle for me, but it is pretty decent as far as like Game Boy music.
The Abyss.
I just realized I like how the selection of the selection
swim.
of the Ga area is like the water around. It's not even the beach, it's just the water.
Yeah. It's just the water. Oh, those aren't active yet. Okay.
So that's a V. Those look like. Okay, now I can see them more as VZOC. No,
Yeah.
AVAC.
Yeah.
Faces.
So
Why is it just a V?
HNLS asks, wait, is that a Vaki? Yes, it is a Vaki. There's Vaki here.
Yes, this game, just like the PC Bionicle Heroes, is a completely mess on the lore. But it's fun, you know.
It's not a V, it's a W.
Oh,
I think.
yeah, it's a W. What? Oh, water? Is that why? Oh, is the
Maybe.
I in the ice zone for ice?
Was ice. and
Yeah.
this is- yeah, I can see that.
There's probably an O
Oh.
somewhere in the Onu area and stuff like that.
That makes sense.
I'm not a big fan of this music track, but the other ones are pretty good. This one's a little
Yeah.
bit annoying.
How do you? You're not doing all that much damage to him.
Yeah, I didn't even,
No, I'm not.
I didn't even notice the health bar the last two times.
Well, it's because the last two times had some other gimmick
Ah, right.
in there as well.
This one's just health bar.
Yeah.
Gosh, this is so.
I like how he jumps in the water and then instantly appears somewhere else.
You swim.
He swim fast.
Ah,
Once he's always throwing stuff at you.
Yep.
Do y'all have any fan? Y'all have any favorite fan-made Bionicle games other than yours, of course?
I haven't played many, to be honest.
I think mainly
I played.
Yeah, go ahead.
I played the original Legends of Madanui beta when it like first came out, but I haven't played anything
Yeah.
since. So I couldn't really say.
It's not really fan-made because it's only
True.
like the only
True.
way I would consider Lavan fan-made would be the rebuilt edition, which is combining both the versions.
We're on pretty good terms with the Coley Champions guys.
Yeah, they look
Mhm.
pretty good. They haven't done much obviously on the game. They're still working on it.
Yeah.
But, that does look interesting. There's Empire Toa, which while it's not my personal favorite because I don't really like that style of game, it does look really good and it is quite complete from what I've
Yeah.
seen.
Oh yeah. There's
I don't know. There's not really any ones
There's
that
a Bionicle fighting game. I know
Yeah.
we retweeted it on our Twitter.
Yeah, no.
Kanohi Clash, which I haven't played a whole lot of fighting games, and I'm really not very good at like more traditional ones.
Uh-huh.
But it does seem really neat.
Yeah, I'm just
those are active now.
I
That's
just
not
don't
good.
know,
Die.
there's not really any banned Bionicle games that are in like a particular genre I enjoy, because I guess that's kind of why I started making this one, because
Right.
you know, not this one obviously, but Max
Ours.
Power.
Our game. Yeah.
Our game. That's kind of why I started making, because there wasn't any real good Bionicle games in the genre that I wanted.
There we
He
go.
sits down,
Pouting like a child and blowing up.
Finally.
pouts like a child, and then falls apart.
All right.
Look,
Now go get.
It is a Kakama. That's the same model. That's the exact same model they used.
Hold on. Let me get all the score, and then we can see.
That's the same model they used for the big one.
Oh,
See in the bottom left?
Yeah. Mhm.
yeah, I can see.
It's
it.
real thin eyes. Whoa.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Whoa.
Ugh. Shouting is so weird. Ugh.
The stretching, yeah.
That's weird.
Now his eyes get huge. It's so weird. And then there's
That's not-
Hookie.
Okay, Hookie.
So there we go.
Yeah, I
There we
wonder.
go.
I wonder what went
Halfway
wrong.
through the first run through of the game.
I wonder what went wrong. Did like they start making the game as like a Mata version, and then they were like, oh no, we need to do Voinui or something? Or did they start doing it the other way and then backpedal to say, oh, we need to start doing the the original guys? Because like those cutscene little cut frames are like, from the Anika's perspective, like they won, and then it's like, huh? I don't know what
Doesn't
came
make
first.
sense.
Yeah, it's like I don't know what came first here. Was it the car crash, or was it the
chicken or the egg?
or was it the swerving out? I don't know.
Right. So, I could keep going.
I could.
Markle, I know you're
do,
kind of
I'm
wanting
kind
to
of.
stop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm honestly, after spending so long on that level, I'm not in a hurry to spend so
Yeah.
long on another one. if you guys want to keep going, you can, but I'm probably gonna leave.
Right.
I'm good to
Right,
keep going for another hour.
Okay.
I mean,
We'll go another hour.
personally, I could go for as long as until I fall asleep, but I mean that's I don't want to keep you guys here for that long, and I'm not playing, so I can't.
And and I do have
Yeah.
stuff I have to do eventually.
8
So
hours stream.
we'll
We should
just
do that at
we'll do
some
one
point.
more hour. Markle, you can stay, or you can go and then come back later. Or you can do
You know,
whatever.
I probably could stay, but just give me a sec. I need to go grab something.
Right.
Okay.
We can go to
Alright.
break if you want, because
Um,
I should probably go to the bathroom too.
All
All right.
You do it.
We'll take like a 5-minute break.
Yep.
You can just go to the talking section and I'll answer questions and stuff while you guys are out.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So Daz, you hold down the fort.
We'll do.
And let me just add back the compressor to the thing so that you can.
Gotcha. Pennemegar says, I prefer to think that every Bionicle game is the result of the story getting butchered by the Matoran who tell it over the years. That's a good interpretation of it. Like, there's some rabid Matoran who insists that Gali soloed all 6 Borak Kal, and that's how it went down. How you guys doing in the chat? I guess it's just me now until everyone else gets back, so. Boxer asks, what was that Bionicle fan fighting game you mentioned? I can't find anything on it. I don't actually know. This is the first I've heard of it, so we'll have to wait until they get back to give you an answer on that, Boxer.
I will check. Apparently, it was apparently we retweeted it. So let me check that. I don't know when that was that we retweeted it.
I mean, Mark was in charge of all that, so
Yeah.
presumably. Uh, Lurking Carrier says, Finnegar, that makes sense. Lore evolution over time, but this is rather depressing as it indicates that the Toa aren't there to set the story straight. Huh, that's a good point.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's Bionicle Kanohi Clash by Bell Games. B-E-L Games.
Yeah, back. Yeah, Flash. Hey, I'm back.
Looks interesting. It's like using a lot of already existing assets and like some pixel sprites and stuff.
All right.
I've played it, but I have not really played like fighting games a whole lot. So, like, I've played like Smash Bros, but as far as like more traditional fighting games, I'm not very familiar with that. And this seems similar to a more traditional fighting game. If there's online,
you could make like a Mortal Kombat with just stop motion Bionicle figures.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
if there is
Actually, yeah, that'd
online,
be
I think
awesome.
we should try and play. I think we should try and play Kanohi Clash actually, if it gets like maybe online or something.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll see.
If it's online stuff. Oh, we're going to the level now.
All right.
I gotta get back to.
What's his
So one thing I
weapon?
want to check.
Oh, this is just his hand.
Yeah, it's just his hand. I can't.
Huh?
I can't quite tell. Is the body upside down?
I can't
No.
say, I don't know.
It doesn't look like it, does it?
No. It doesn't look like it.
Okay, so oh yeah, so this
It's
guy's
really
got
strange.
things that bounce around the place.
Oh boy, it's fun. Yeah. So I do like the theory.
What the heck is
Okay,
that?
so there's now
It's a bomber.
a bomber coming around. But I do like the theory that it's just the Matoran telling the story in these games. So like one I guess the story I guess the story of the Toa Nika must have been very muddled and nobody really knew what happened to them.
Yeah.
Because like because they're like a couple of Matoran insist that it was the Toa Mata that saved the Toa Nika
Let's say Voyanui.
and saved
Yeah.
Voyanui.
But then Balta comes along
then-
and says that he did it.
Yeah, Balta comes along and says that no, I was the one that saved them, and then someone else comes along and says, actually, the Toa Nuva failed, and they were saved by the Toa Nika. So it's like
It's like what we actually do with all of Greg's contradictory
Yes.
lore stuff.
it's what we have to do.
They just try to
on
mash it
Duma.
all together to something that makes sense.
Yeah, I can
No,
bet
I
you
do
that
like the
it's-
idea that it's all in like one of the various alternate universes that are existing in
Yeah.
the lore. Alternate timelines.
I bet it's I can bet you that the reason why at least
Damn it.
there you go. At least
That was
like
fast.
50% of the lore had to be like done the way it is because the set designers made something that didn't fit with the lore, and then Greg had to go, oh boy, now what do we do? Now I have to write something that makes
Oh.
it so that the Toa at some point get into massive mechs.
Yeah.
I have to give a reason
Oh,
why the
oh,
Toa have
what's that?
squishy masks.
What's that up there? Top right
What?
in the world. That-
Whoa!
That's
A mask?
that's like a mask, but like a cross with a Meta Nui statue.
It
Looks
like
almost like a
Rocket face.
Tortica.
Almost, yeah, but more like a
a cross between
Not a movie.
Tortika and Lecon's how? Almost.
I don't even know. It's so weird. Like the interpretations just looks all so different.
Oh,
Yeah.
we found a little village here.
Oh, you got a P.
P. Nice.
Paraka. That's what I was gonna say.
Yo yo.
I wonder if one of them's actually Yo-Yo. No, it's not gonna be. This was before that. I can bet you. Or at the exact same time, so they didn't have time to put that in. No
They weren't
post-game
memeing.
content here.
They weren't memeing the rocker rap.
No, they were probably taking it seriously. Oh, what's the special ability for this guy? Is that just the bouncy ones?
Yeah.
Right,
He
okay.
just sends bouncy things around. Lurking Carrier asked an interesting question.
Has the devs done island investigation on stream yet?
We have not done that yet. We were considering
What's-
it, doing island investigation and isn't that in like the save the band things?
Oh, those things.
Yeah, I was considering doing that, but I haven't really ever looked at those. Oh,
Oh my. We
boy.
might at some point.
yeah, we might. Oh boy, the stream is really
Oh gosh.
kind of
I'm
chopping up.
Stream's lagging.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm experiencing things fine, so it's not the game itself. It's definitely the stream.
How much do we need to donate to get Team Kanohi to reprise the Baraka app on stream? If
I will
we,
do it for free.
well, first of all, no donations. Oh, nice, we're Nuva now.
Oh, we already
Wait,
got.
he's holding a
Pohaka
fork.
Nova.
That's kind of.
He's holding a fork. That's
Well,
actually his weapon,
It's
isn't
a
it?
three-pronged claw
It's
thing.
three-pronged. What?
Yeah.
I thought it was his like actual like curved fork.
It has weird looking.
Ugh,
Like
wha-
if he's
whatever.
holding it, you can see it has 3.
Yeah, it's like the Hordika arm or whatever. The Slicer's arm. That one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one with like 3.
The disc throwing
fingers.
one, yeah. But first of all, yeah, no donations because we're not allowed to do that.
Money.
And then and then second of all, you need someone for that.
I don't rap. I don't sing.
And yeah, nobody. I
would
don't
do
think
it.
anyone sings.
I can.
And also, we would not do it
in
live. If we were to ever do that, it would be recorded, pre-recorded, and even
Yeah.
then, it would not be very
Oh my
good.
God.
And none of us sing except for maybe like the music guys,
I
as far as I'm aware.
if you make a push for that, I will actually do it.
Really?
I'll do it if you guys.
I
you guys
despise
watching
the
right now.
Paraka rap already. I do not want to.
I adore the Paraka rap
Oh,
with
boy.
every ounce of my being.
Yeah, I would probably not do that. But I do like the idea, given that we're all so bad. I would assume I'm not trying to make any judgments here, but making assumptions here. But I would assume that given that a lot of us are just programmers and artists, a lot of us don't know how to sing. So, or rap. I mean, yeah. See, it is Baraka.
Hey.
Oh
yeah.
but I would assume that even though it is kind of like spoken rap, it might be a little bit easier to do. But I kind of like the idea of getting a bunch of programmers to sing. That's so funny to me.
Changing the subject.
Yeah, change the
H&L
subject.
says Pohatu seemed to get his new mask way faster than the first 2 Toadette. He did. Yes. He
Yeah.
did.
Is this level maybe shorter? Is that why?
Perhaps.
I hope so.
That'd be nice, because then we can get on to the next one.
I mean, you guys are complaining about the length of these levels, but we went through 3 today, and it took us more time to get through a single level in Maze of Shadows.
This is nothing compared to Maze of Shadows. Maze of
That's true.
Shadows, one level per stream sometimes. Most of the time, I guess.
lucky.
If we're lucky.
No,
we'll
that
get
was if
through
we're
one
lucky.
time. Yeah.
Usually it would be one level took 2 streams.
Yeah, well, like 1.25 streams, yeah. And after Oni took charge, it was like 2 per stream, which was annoying to me.
Yeah.
Because, like, I felt like I was going slow the whole time.
I kind of want an excuse to do the Paraka rap now.
Oh, and and then H&L says, "Are those shield Barakas annoying as they look?" First of all, they're Vaki, and
Yeah.
I would assume yes, they are probably very annoying.
They're not the most annoying. They're actually pretty decent.
And
like,
then Lurking Carrier says that Island Investigation is another one of those messed up by frame rate games. Yeah, is that the one where like you're stealthing and you have to shoot the Paraka? Yeah, I tried playing that for a minute, and it was very messed up by frame rate. It's very
Oh
fast.
my gosh.
Maze of
I
Shadows.
hate it when they just pop up like that.
Yeah, Boxster says Maze of Shadows had a Fico, so it was better. Sure. Sure.
What?
Ah,
Yeah.
those things are so
Yeah.
finicky.
And some biofan says, my headcanon for the Paraka rap that it was is that on Spherus Magna, the Paraka got together to write a song to tie into the new movie that was based on Voyanui's story. So it was the theme song for their
Right.
movie, played at the
Well, the
end.
thing is, on Spirits Magna, they're kind of like they're snakes and are then transformed into like the gold skinned being, who we don't really see at all because the serials got canceled.
I don't even know what any of that was, what you just said, but sure.
That's the thing about the like late Bionicle serials. They never got finished, so it's really weird.
Yeah. Even then.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't even know what this is in reference to, but Lurking Courier says, yeah, a Matoran goes around and sticks trackers to the four Paraka with a blow gun.
That's the.
Is that
I think
in the
that's
serials?
The stealth game. That's what the.
Oh, yeah, in the Island Investigation, yeah, that's
yeah.
the one. Why, though? Just to find out where they are? I guess it was, like, for the Anikas, so that they could,
You
chase
gotta
them.
free the band.
Yeah, and stick of trackers on the Paraka will free the band, somehow.
And then you know where they go, because that's where to find where the band is.
Yeah.
They kidnap the band.
The box turret, you throw all the Paraka in a big pot and you get the gold god being.
Yep.
Just throw them in a
Yeah.
pot with like with the mask of life or something. It mutates them
I
into
forget
those.
exactly
Yeah.
who they put in the gold skin being. I know it's all six of the Paraka. There's something else too.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Yeah. Some homework in there.
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh. It's a trap.
Just walk around.
Yeah.
HNL says, thoughts on the Kama Nuva design?
Right here.
He likes it.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I
I-
kind of like it.
Yeah,
It's
it's
alright.
better than some of the others have been.
Yeah.
It
It
looks
doesn't
similar to
really
the movie.
stretch weirdly, so
Yeah, the stretching looks appropriate, mainly because I think that was how it was in Bionicle the game as well.
right.
And
Kinda,
also,
yeah.
it's a little bit more narrow than the actual design, where like those little bits on the side go up and in instead of out, which I actually kind of prefer.
His face looks much more mustachy now. Ooh, look, his letter.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It's Paraka.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
what
no,
is
okay,
the
it is
extra for
Baraka.
this one? So
Chicken
unleash
gun.
the power of the chicken
The
with the
cluck
cluck gun.
This the okay.
Oh,
Wait.
boy.
Go back to the extras actually, because I think the for the water level, I think it's Kongu. K O N. No, wait, hold on.
That's an A. K
K-
something
A.
A.
K
Conga. It could be Conga,
K-
like
K O A K something A N something.
We'll
I don't
figure it
know.
out.
it could be. Hold on. It could be a conga, as in the musical instrument, which is generally used in like
Okay. But there's
like-
there's a letter between the K and the A N.
yeah, an O.
Ah.
Kowanga.
Yeah.
Kowanga.
That's conga, like the musical instrument.
Con. that's not- you know-
Konga, right?
No, because there's an A in between the N. So it would be K
Oh.
O A N G A, which isn't how you spell
Guys, we'll
Konga.
figure it out once we get all the letters.
Sorry. It's just really, it's really strange to me. Well, Marco won't because he won't be here.
All right.
Oh, someone earlier said Krana.
Oh, Krana. Yeah, that could be it.
Krana.
That makes a lot more sense than Kawanga.
I thought it was gonna be like.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh.
whoa, that was
the level's
There you go.
done.
that was way easier.
Yeah,
Wait, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I thought it was gonna be conga because like it's a musical instrument and he's got a sombrero and like I'm forgetting the term like the like mariachi bands I think generally use like a conga as well. So that would fit, but I guess not. I don't know. This track is kind of cool actually. It's a
I'm
bopping
really
one.
liking all the like hexagonal imagery on the floor,
Mhm.
the old design stuff.
Yeah, I do like the hexagon sort of designs for like 06 and stuff.
Yeah.
Even like the letters, they switched into hexagons, even though in this they're not hexagons, which is strange.
They are
Um,
hexagons.
No, the
It's
letters.
The ones
in
that
the
you
drawing
pick up
letters.
are hexagons.
Oh, right, that's true, yeah. But not in the environment. The environment one's a circle.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
In 2006, they changed the letters to be hexagonal.
Yeah, which
Instead of
I
round.
like, although they refer to it as a different language. So
I don't think so.
I could have
The
sworn they
only
did.
different letter is the K is spelled differently.
Wow, that was a lot. Yeah, well, I mean, I could have sworn they referred to him as a different language, but I mean, if they had, then that would have been really silly because I was like, oh yeah, you changed it to a hexagon now, and it's like, oh look, this is a different language. I can't read
And
this.
nothing else is
Better
different.
get my
yeah.
row.
I can't read this. Better get my row. It's a different shape. What could it mean?
Some biofan asks why exactly were hexagon used for 06? To be
It's
different and cool.
Yeah,
Look
it's
cool.
like
Because
You know.
06 was the edgy year, and so a
Yeah.
round circle obviously wouldn't
yeah,
work.
yeah, it's gotta be edgy.
Honestly, it is really cool how like you have the letters that they like connect to each other as well, and like kind of up and down.
Quit killing all my turrets.
Yeah. I haven't seen this language before. This histovan. Yeah, it's just like in Masquelite. I haven't seen this language before. It's the exact one that we used in Metro Nui. Never seen it.
Weirdly enough, in Legend Reborn, they use the hexagon-shaped letters. So, in terms of like
Yeah.
origin,
I
which
guess-
came first, like in universe? Did the hexagon one come first, and the Great Beings like used that?
Well, I
Did
feel
the circles come later?
like, well, are the circles used in Metro Nui?
They're used
I
on the back
think-
of the Mask of Life.
Right. So I feel like maybe the hexagons are like I feel like one of the two, either the circles or the hexagons, are like the more like dirtier way of writing it, like the street slang, sort of like
Yeah,
just like
Right.
quick drawing.
I
the
feel like it would be
edgier
the
version.
circles then. Because
Yeah,
the
that'd probably be the
hexagon-
circles because the circles are easier to draw. You just spin your hand. So
Some biofan says, so the hexagon is the edgiest shape?
yes.
It has 6 edges
Yes. Yes.
for 6 Toa.
I mean, technically, you could do
There we go.
something even
There we
more
go.
edgier, like a, I don't want to get this wrong, like a pentagon or something. Could
Pentagon
be
is 5.
even
That would be
more-
less edgy.
Well, okay, whatever the one is for like a higher number. I don't know the term
A
for this.
dodecagon.
Decagon,
Yes,
yeah,
a dodecagon would be
Like
uh,
12, I think. Oh,
great
we
for
have
that.
actual like. See, but there's circle letters here.
U. Yeah, see, there's circles there. That was what I was talking about. So that's a U.
U.
O.
O.
A.
A.
A. O.
What's the? Ow. Ow.
Ow.
A. O. U. Is Zach
It's
is
vowels.
collecting?
He's just collecting
He's
vowels.
collecting vowels. Yeah.
Are there
You have
any
the
other
I in the
letters
ice
around
level.
here?
You have A, O, and U here.
He stole the AO and
E.
U from the other
We have
places
left-
on the island.
We have left as E and maybe Y.
Sometimes why?
Oh man.
The higher the sides, the edgier the shape gets. So then technically, doesn't that mean that a circle is the edgiest shape? A perfect circle.
Depends on the resolution of the circle. Ah,
Hmm.
frick.
What the? Wait, there's
That's a
two?
good point.
Oh!
He's bees, remember?
No, there's an illusion.
Bees.
Yeah,
split
because he's
them.
bees.
He's bees, he can
Using his special
multiply.
bee attack.
Yeah, although if I were them, I would add some like dithering to him when he spreads out.
It also plays with the Pohata's power of splitting the attack.
Okay, that's what we call game design.
Yeah.
Yeah, actual decent game design for once
Come on.
from a
just die.
Bionicle game.
Alright.
Oh, those are some cool light stones down there. Oh, lagging out a bit. Ooh, this is some bopping heroic tracks here.
The light stones
Why
are
does
really neat.
why does he just stand there? He does nothing but duplicate and shoot at you sometimes.
I don't know. Because he's bees.
He's bees.
He's bees. Bees just stand there and don't sting you.
What a bee, am I right?
I mean, there was like a really cool bit in one of the books that I was reading. I don't remember how recently, but it was fairly recently. I read
Hey, I
like the
did
bee.
it.
Nice. He just died.
Oh, get to be a Lewa now.
Yeah.
Still
there's-
no Anika.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get to be Liwa.
There was the bit at the beginning of like one of the first Voinui books where Zaktan appeared in like a canister, and he came up and he like separated into his bees and he was chasing Matoran, and then he reappeared and reformed in front of the Matoran as he was running, which
Yeah.
was insanely cool. And I was like, that is how you use your bee powers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh.
Okay, that Miru, actually, I like the
Yeah.
stretching on that.
The mouth
Yeah.
actually works.
Right.
It's got a mouth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 Alright, let's watch Kongu step on.
Haha. Kongu. Do you think maybe the other team is this the same company that did Bionicle Heroes?
I know Heroes was Traveler's Tales.
Yeah, because if this is a different company that made this one, maybe they just like requested them from Traveler's Tales, like those images using their
Yeah.
models, and then they
Yeah,
didn't
that would
ever
make
get a chance to like fix it. Wait, okay, what weapon do you have?
Probably just an axe.
Uh,
No, it's not.
It's like
Kind
the
of an axe?
it's like, I know that weapon. It's like the,
I don't know. Is that his
It's like a-
sword?
it's like a little bit of an axe on like a stick. It's like a Hordika something maybe. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Somebody tell us what that is. I'm too tired to actually figure it out.
okay.
Zaktan is a very
That's
cool
what's going on
character.
here.
Yes. Oh. Zaktan is a
Oh.
very cool character, some
Mhm.
biofan.
Yeah,
No,
even
no.
now it's like,
Boxster, he's bees, as in bzzz, not beads, like bracelet beads. No, as in honeybees. Also, what's your secondary attack here?
It's like a chain lightning thing.
Ah, like
Because air and lightning are
like
apparently the
Kongu,
same thing.
actually, because
Mhm.
Kongu had some lightning powers. So
Oh yeah, he did.
yeah,
Yes,
they
did.
literally just put the wrong character models.
So Boxer says that it's one of the Matoran weapons as well.
Yeah, that's what
can-
I was thinking, because it looks like one of the Hordika.
Let me get a
weapons.
good look at that thing once you've been shooting.
Yeah, so it looks like one of
Kinda
the
does.
like axe Hordika weapons or whatever. Well, it might be one of the Anika ones from the Anika sets, but it
Maybe.
because it has like that circle on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Zaktan is bees, but he can form back into his like thing because he has high cohesion, hive mind bees. You know, which is a very cool thing to do because he can basically teleport
Damn.
around by turning into bees.
Oh, shoot. He died.
Yeah. Imagine if you just wanted to go somewhere and you're like, it's too high up, then you just turn into a couple of particles and just, like fly up there and just land and turn into yourself again. It's basically
one-
teleportation, but in, a higher scale.
There's one cool part I remember, like the
Oh,
comics
it's
where
chain.
Zaktan-
It's chain lightning. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's one
Do
cool part
it.
from the comics, unlike the books or something, where like Zaktan turned into bees, and then Nuparu used his mask to like fly through the bees. And,
Oh,
like,
come on,
the
that's
wind swept them
unfair.
all up. Oh,
He still got the shield in even though he's frozen. There we go.
He got the he literally windshield splatted Zaktan, didn't he?
yeah.
He just flew through him so fast that he just
flew
got
right through him.
he just like got splattered with Zaktan bees. That's pretty funny. I mean, obviously he can still reform. Oh, what's this? Is that an H or an M?
No, it's an M. It's an M.
Yeah, it's an M. Because H has the two circles.
Dots.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty hilarious. Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Stream cut
sorry.
for a second.
That's cheating.
We're good.
Looks like I've only got the one way to go.
A lot of bass
Yeah,
in
you
this.
think you already took the blue
song.
path earlier.
Yeah.
A lot of bass on this soundtrack.
I'm giving up trying to read the Matoran text.
Yeah,
on
it's
the
too
wall.
low res, way too low res. Why are GBA games so fast paced? It's ridiculous. It's like all the Anika have lightning infused with their elements, if you recall correctly. Says
Yes.
Istavan. Is that true?
Do
I thought
they?
it was just
That is
Kongu.
true. It's all of them.
I mean, I guess
That's
that
interesting.
kind of makes sense because like Red Star hit him with
Yeah.
lightning or whatever.
It just Kongu is air, so I feel like air with
He-
lightning
Oh.
looks cooler. I'm like,
So some biofan says, wait, in that shot with Kongu, it shows Zaktan in pieces, meaning that he has broken the Toa code by killing Zaktan.
Oh no.
all these Toa break the Toa code. They all
Yeah,
just kill
Bionicle Heroes, you're actually breaking the Toa code constantly. You're killing everything.
I mean, look at that. Look at that.
including
That's right there.
including the flowers. You break the flowers in the PC version, and you kill them by taking them apart. I was like, well, don't you put them back together too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's whatever you feel like doing.
Dang.
Yeah. It's one tough barrag.
It's really weird that they have the Barrag in this game.
Yeah. I'm glad this game's kind of short.
Well, if we're gonna 100% this, we're gonna be spending a lot more time on it.
Well,
Yeah.
not a whole lot. 2 or 3 more streams. Much shorter than Maze of Shadows, which is great.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Back to the
So-
screen.
So I
Love
think we
this
got
screen.
this one this time. Homing system.
Homing system.
Guides attacks towards the nearest enemy.
What's the bottom
So-
one you have on?
Fire through multiple enemies. So
I
what
would
is-
probably spoil.
What does the homing system look like? I want to see what that like visually.
Ooh.
It's just.
It's
I
cool.
say
animation.
we go with this. and the
Yeah,
homing
yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
This screen is so cool. So much detail
Yeah.
in it. You know, someone spent like way too long on that. Just saying,
Oh, yeah.
like,
Yeah.
just saying, like, wouldn't it be cool if we had them all like animate? And it's like, oh, we don't really need that. And then you're like,
That
but we
door,
do.
that
And
door
that door
is
is
the
familiar.
Onimetru. That
Yes.
archive from the Onimetru archive.
door.
Yeah.
Where did they
Yeah.
get that model? Did they make that model?
I don't think I think it's
They
just
probably
they
made
based
it.
the image off of the
Right.
art from like the movie.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be that hard to make. It's just like circles in a hexagon. But
Lurking carrier protoplasm. What? Yeah, they call it protoplasm for some reason. It's weird.
I don't know.
Not protodermis, protoplasm.
It's the way of Lego games: build things, then destroy them for money. Yes, that's that's how it works. That's how the real world works. You build things for free and then you destroy them for money.
That's called the economy, kids.
Yeah. And then these Matorans seem rather unfazed by the Barrag running through them. Yeah.
Yeah, fine. The Barg don't care about the Matoran. They're chill.
Also, Nokama and Matao made a thunderstorm when they were Hordika. What? When did that
Really?
happen?
I know Liwa and Gali did.
Dang it.
Oh, can you even respond?
Are you dead?
Oh, you're good.
Yeah,
you're good.
no, I'm good.
Huh.
I'm
Wait,
good.
hold
It
on.
takes less and less. It takes more the more you have.
Yeah, because it's a percentage, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Strange.
So you
Wow,
probably
what
need
the-
a toe of earth to get
Wait.
through that door.
What,
Yeah, toe of earth to get through there.
What area is this?
This
Stone.
is stone.
So
Oh, they
Doesn't look
flipped
like
stone
at
and
all.
earth.
Because they flip stone and earth like everything does.
yeah.
Wonder if they had just like a developer package that Lego would send to all the people making games for them,
I feel like
and
they
they
just-
just had so many errors in the developer package. That's why all the games have the same errors.
Maybe, but I feel like they just had I feel like the main person interpreting the thing, the developer package had like dyslexia and they read it backwards.
Wait, go
Right. So
Wait,
which
what?
way should we go? The
Go
green or
up,
blue?
go
Blue,
up.
blue.
yeah.
You were going blue the whole time. Gotta keep
Yeah.
going.
Because it's like I
We'll
feel
go
like
green on our next go through.
Yeah, I feel like they just read it backwards. Like the Toamata saved the Toanika and the and stuff like that.
Maybe it's just this game.
I don't know. I love that animation though of it putting together.
Yeah.
No,
This
Kama had
specific one.
created a storm with Hirotuka.
Oh, right.
Matao had no part of it.
He was probably just there.
Boxster says that Radiac was in a desert too in the PC version, which is
Yeah,
true.
that's
But
true.
but
But
the stone area was actually like more stone.
I mean,
than this.
I can forgive the PC version because it's a complete mess though. Because like the proper version is like there's Axon is there and
Yeah.
and what's her name is there?
Rudaka?
Rudaka, yeah, Rudaka's there, and
Sidorak's there.
Sidorak's there, even though he
Baki.
died already.
So
um,
Nadiki and Kreka are also
Hideki
there.
and Kreka are there.
In the PC version?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What
and
the
they're
heck?
all actual characters that like they introduce. They're not
Yeah.
just like enemies you fight.
Also,
They're just
Axon's a bad
actually-
guy.
Yeah, and Axon's a bad guy.
What? I mean, I get that he kind of looks like a bad guy, but that's
The
just
game-
profiling.
Yeah,
The game does not care about canon
yeah.
at all.
I feel like they read it backwards. Like this guy is not a bad guy, and they're like, oh look, he's a bad guy. We can put him in the game.
I
Now,
think they just wanted a boss fight against the Titan sets.
yeah, I feel like it was like a Titan set thing. They were like, oh, we need to get like a Titan set in here to fight.
Yeah. Like all the Titan sets they can get their hands on, like, oh, boss fight.
Yeah. Oh, and then the Rockshi are there as like miniature boss fights.
Oh, Liwa Nuba.
That's
Oh,
kind
I-
of cool looking, actually.
I don't like that mask.
Yeah, the
No?
Nuva.
He looks like he's falling asleep.
Oh, he does. Yeah, his eyes are way too small. Like some of the Nuva masks are pretty good, but the Gali and Liwa ones so far have not been great. I like the fins on this one; they're really well done.
What the
but
heck was?
his eyes are way too inset in this.
Yeah,
The
the
actual
new one
sprite,
wasn't very good at.
the actual sprite looks pretty good. Also, what weapon are you holding? Just like
I can't tell.
a brick,
It looks similar to the Liwa's
Air katana?
sword. Yeah, but
I
like
guess.
very low
Well,
power,
yeah.
low res.
Maybe it's just brick weapon.
Just
Brick of
Liwa shooting you with a
pixels.
brick.
Lee will shoot you with a brick.
It actually does look like one of the Matoran weapons.
Yeah. It does. Again, it looks like one of the minifig weapons.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see the air katana in there.
Yeah, maybe
Like
a
from that
little
angle
bit,
right there.
but it looks more like one of the minifig weapons, like the Kongu's minifig weapon or something. I don't know what that was, but
Like which one are you talking about? Like the chainsaw blade one?
something like that. Whichever one that the Airtoa had. I assume it's probably not the one that he's actually holding, but like we can compare it in the highlights maybe.
Maybe, I don't know.
Wow,
Oh,
loot.
whoa, there's a lot of stuff to shoot.
Careful, there's spikes.
No, those spikes are mine.
Oh,
What?
Yeah,
right.
that's one of the power-ups you can get is
Oh.
spikes that attack your enemies.
Huh.
Which one was that?
It's the brown one. I've got it like 20 times in this.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, it's the little circles you pick up, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay, I see.
I wasn't super clear on that. I thought it was like one of the ones that you put on your hemisphere thing.
No.
Aeternalis says that the mask was very reminiscent of the Fantoka Mironuba,
Oh.
which it actually does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the way it's kind of shaped.
Oh, yeah.
You think whoever designed the Fantoka Mironuba played this game?
Looked at this and was like,
He was
hey, I'm gonna.
Ah, yes.
Oh, yeah, that's an interesting sort of depiction.
That is neat, actually.
What if someone 3D models the Mata / Nuva mirror masks in this game? Says some biofan.
I think we gotta add that as an alternate skin.
Oh,
in Mass of
boy.
Power.
Long golly.
long golly, long Tahoe.
Anytime you get hit, it does like the stretching.
Whoa.
Horrifying. So the designers were time travelers, yes. I mean, if they were time travelers, they would have put in a bunch of other cool enemies that were in the future.
Yeah.
Like they would have put in some of the Makuta and stuff.
They would have definitely had Baraki
Yeah.
as one of the enemies.
That would have made a whole lot of sense. I mean, if it was just their race, that would have made sense. But if it was just like, I don't know.
Knowing the level of like lore incompetence that these games project, you'd know it would be the actual Baraki.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, I would not be surprised for like the PC version to have the Baraki there if this was produced later. It would be the Baraki. It would be like Rudaka. It would be obviously Sidorak, who's dead. It would be the Baraka, but not all of them, you know. And it would be you know.
Yeah.
There
Honestly,
would be the Shadow Toa, which
Oh,
you know,
whoa.
you-
M.A. Did that speak Matoran?
could be.
Maybe.
Could be. And then there was a little bit of a conversation here. Histoban said they just made all the Titan bosses in the game, though my headcanon for Axon Fight was that he was mind controlled or testing you. And then Lurking Carrier says, I think of the Axon Fight as an alternate timeline dimension incarnation brought over by Brutaka, where he never joined the Order of Mananui after becoming a warlord. So, yeah, Brutaka is the answer, or mind control for the PC version of this.
Some biofan asks, what is the most non-canon game you've played? The
Drone
answer for me
Adventures.
The answer for me is probably Mario Kart 8. It did not follow
Oh,
the
yeah,
lore
yeah.
at all. No mention of Matsunui.
Obviously, yeah.
Truly a
Yeah.
misstep.
Definitely.
Maybe Matoran Adventure.
Matoran Adventures, yeah.
Well, here's the thing though. We haven't played through Matoran Adventure, so we don't
It's true.
know.
It's true.
We can't really judge it. As far as ones like we
I
actually
just like
played,
bashing it though. I just like, you know, just making it seem like it's the worst game ever, which I'm sure it's probably not. It's just kind of a crappy side-scrolling platformer, but you know, I'm sure it's very mediocre.
as far as the most non-canon game, maybe Bionicle Heroes, because that's pretty dang non-canon.
Yeah, it has too many things that are inaccurate. I would say this one's actually Is this one more non-canon than the PC
It's
version?
That's more
a good
non-canon.
question.
Because you don't even play as the Nika.
Oh, that's true, but then again, so far you have only fought the Paraka as bosses.
Like
Right.
Because the other ones you fight like all these different guys from all the different times, which is cool because it's
Yeah.
like, you know, it's like Godzilla versus King
okay,
Kong, where it's like just
but-
two kids playing with their toys. But
Balrag. There's Balrag in this
Oh,
game.
that's true. Yeah.
It's Matoran.
Yeah, it's Matoran.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I guess it would probably be this one that's more non-canon than the other PC version. Whoa, big text in the chat. Can you read some?
Okay. All right, Histovan. Apparently, there was foreshadowing of Matsunui being a giant robot in the Mask of Light movie. There's a Matoran in the background that says he's a big machine when they mention awakening him.
Yeah.
Huh, really?
There is a small line of dialogue in the bit where, like, Holly says, we should awaken Matanui today, and then there's a lot of, you know, and then somebody in the background says, he's a big machine. You know, just in that sort of bit. Nobody got it for a while.
I'll have to listen to that carefully.
But yes, that is in there, and there was even foreshadowing even earlier in Monog and everywhere, you know. It was very, very foreshadowed to where, like, we were talking in Maze of Shadow streams, where it was basically just, it was kind of something that you subconsciously already knew when they revealed it. So it felt like you already knew it.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lorcan Carrier says, WRT, I don't know if
Island Investigation
is Island Investigation, and the ARRG. Oh yeah, there wasn't. Apparently, there was an ARG with like the Free the Band thing, but they didn't put a whole lot of effort into it.
Dang it! They killed my things.
And yes, there has been foreshadowing since Monog, maybe even earlier. I don't know.
Well, like there's not really a whole lot earlier than Monog.
That's true, but there's like the commercials, which I think were probably earlier, and then there's like the
Wait, hold on. You have Summatoran...
like the Attic Media. I don't know.
So many
I look at Attic Media. There's like... It's like a shooter type thing. There's not really a whole lot to it. There's like a rock snake.
Yeah, it's just you fly forward and you shoot stuff. It's a literally reskin of a different game. I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
Ooh. Got a silver thing.
It's like a shield.
So yeah, that's what I picked up, and I was able to get the spikes.
Yeah. This track is pretty cool. This song. Didn't the band not actually get freed? I don't know. Did they get freed? Can someone tell us that?
I mean, are the All-American Rejects currently
in jail?
By the Baraka?
Yeah, are they still enslaved by the Baraka here?
If not, I'd say that they're pretty free. Free the band is actually the Baraka kidnapping the lead killer band to force them to play in their stronghold.
Oh yeah.
So wait, All-American Rejects.
You guys, we really like your music. You have to come play for us now.
Do they make the All-American Rejects sing the Baraka rap?
Constantly on a loop. Live, yeah. No rest. According to Island Investigation, the Anika managed to extract them after a Paramatoran did all the work. Actually, it wasn't a Paramatoran, it was Kongu mind controlling a Paramatoran, I think.
Oh yeah,
or like projecting or controlling him or whatever. Yeah. So technically they did all the work, but it was also Kongu.
It was also like mind controlling someone else to do all the work for
you,
which, like, is that any better?
I remember, like, I loaded up the game and I was reading it.
There we go.
Yeah, I loaded up the game and I was reading it and I was like, this kind of dark that he like mind controlled him. He took control of him. Oh.
I like he's just standing there letting me shoot him. This seems more straightforward than most.
He's got bombs here and he's got turrets. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, he does have a lot of guns.
Some friend says, come play for us. We'll give you some Anika power. This is the Baraka. And Congo, I think you mean Kongu, was using the telepathy mask to communicate with Tumator and not control them. Oh, right, okay. I don't know if that's what it actually says in the game. I'll need to check, but I'm
it's
pretty
telepathy,
sure.
not mind control.
Right. Yeah.
So
I guess that makes sense. Yeah. It's less dark. If it was Onawa, then that would have been pretty dark to just like mind control some Matoran because we need you to do something for us that could be incredibly dangerous and not do it ourselves.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and WRT means with regard to. I didn't know that. Thank you. Yeah. Gotta get rid of that turret. Get rid of that turret.
I'm trying to get rid of this spawn point first.
All right. Yeah.
Where did AVAC go?
He's on the turret.
Ah.
Oh. Huh.
Is he actually on the turret? Is he shooting?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Just die. Can you die, please?
You might need to shoot the turret first, actually. Oh,
There we go.
Yeah, okay, wow, okay, this is a lot.
It's a lot. Oh my gosh.
This is appropriate level of music. Very intense. Oh,
Oh,
stream froze for a second.
now it's going again. You almost. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of stuff going on. He's almost dead.
I'm not even gonna...
There we go. He's down.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Wow. Kopaka now.
Time.
Still
no
no
Anika.
Anika. I don't think we're gonna actually get to play as him until we get to the completionist level.
Is that right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
You are
Don't say
correct.
spoilers.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do not get to play as the Anika
In this entire
until
game,
you go back
you
and
go
do all
back.
the missions with the correct
Ooh,
toes.
he's got yellow
For the
eyes
region.
now.
Whoa.
No more blue eyes, yellow eye, Kopaka.
Huh.
And
We can actually
goes-
go back and unlock the Anika now because we've unlocked all the Toa.
Oh, yeah.
There's- Oh, well, there's 4 levels. This is the
There's
final
4
boss.
levels in this one, yeah.
Oh, Kali has Visa.
Oh, yeah, it has baseline or whatever.
So, it's been another hour.
Yeah.
We could go one more hour.
Yeah, I mean,
We're close to finishing the first run through.
that's true. I mean,
What do you guys feel? We've already gone an hour extra.
this video would probably be split into 2 highlight videos, but I'm fine with that.
What do you guys think? I could
go.
honestly
Right,
keep
yeah.
going.
I could keep going too.
Yeah, I can watch this complete this game for the first time.
It's up to you guys in the chat. So let us know.
So I'm guessing if we beat this today, then we can probably beat the rerun through it within the next 2 streams, and like have
Yeah.
it completed. So this is gonna be pretty quick. Then we have to load up like the DS version or whatever.
DS. Or don't forget about Matoran Adventures.
Oh yeah, and Tournament
Because we have to
Adventures.
play that game.
I don't know, whenever Oni's available for that.
We're legally and morally obligated to still do that.
Yeah, I guess. So is everybody good with going an extra hour? Another
I've
one?
got to run to the bathroom here.
I'm good at talking if you want.
You can just leave it here, I think. But
Who knows,
I'll
man.
run to the bathroom and then we'll see what the chat says when I get
Really
back.
quick, Histovan says we should make another save state because
Ah, yeah. That's a good point.
Yes. Yep.
that's a very good idea. So we don't
File, save
lose
state.
everything.
Yeah, you could. HNL says you can finish it now and do the Unica stuff next stream.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. I will be right back.
All right. I also kind of want to be able to play as the Anika in our Anika game because we haven't been able to.
Yeah, I mean we won't be able to do that this stream. Sorry, Mark. But
Yeah. Well, we can at least probably like pop into a level and see him. Hopefully.
I doubt it. Well, we probably won't be able to get to see him until we replay the levels.
That's true.
That's my bet.
Daz knows everything about the game, so
Yes,
he could tell us when he's back.
and we have a second for Lurking Carrier. So yeah, we're gonna go another extra hour. So this stream is going to be 2 highlight videos. That's gonna be fun. So
Well,
let's.
we might not go another hour depending on how long it takes to
Right,
beat these last
right, yeah.
levels.
But let's do this here. Let's say hello and welcome back to the stream highlight video. This is another part of the stream highlight video because we had to split it into 2 parts. And because we did this stream for 4 hours, roughly, assuming. I mean, it's still going, so I don't know actually how long we're going to be going for. But yeah, this is not pre-recorded. This is actually on the stream that I'm saying this. So yeah, there you go. I didn't record this afterward for the highlight video. There you go.
Let me try one. Let me try.
Right.
This is part 2 of Bionicle the game.
Voinui the game. Bionicle Voinui the game.
Bionicle Heroes. This isn't Bionicle the game.
Yeah,
That's a different one.
Game.
I'm
Dang,
back.
I have to redo it. Oh well. I would add this back.
We were doing intros for the second part of the highlight videos. The second highlight video.
Right.
You want to make your own intro? I did one.
I don't know what an intro would be good.
I just said hello, welcome back to the highlight video.
No, that was my
that was your thing. That was
my intro. You can use the clip of Markle saying, now you can do your own intro, and then I'll just go right into that, and then that's the intro.
Now imagine I don't cut any of this for they use that bit.
Maybe the real intro was the friends you made along the way.
Oh my gosh, shut up. Let's go smash the thing.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Kopaka with yellow eyes in T-Zone. Wait,
That's the
Look up.
Kopaka sword.
his eye stalk is gray, and then his eyes are yellow.
Well, none of them have had the back part of the.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I mean, even still, his eyes are yellow. Why? It's not that hard to get blue eyes.
I think all there have all yellow eyes.
I don't think so. Well,
Pretty sure
even then, most of them work with yellow eyes, not Kopaka though.
Kopaka have yellow eyes with Fantoka.
And Box Turret says, some say that this stream is still going on. It is.
It is.
Till this day, it's going on still.
To this very day.
And fun fact, Energized Protodermis is plot juice. It is, because it's it's cool. You know, it's sentient, and it is basically just, it only transforms you if that's your destiny. So it's just, you know, useful
it
writer's
literally
tool.
is just if it's part of the plot, it does it.
It's literally writer's tool.
If it feels like it, it'll turn you into something cooler. If it feels like it, it'll kill you. Just depending on. Why is that one invisible?
I don't know.
Because they get harder to beat as time goes on.
It's like
But the blue one's supposed to be weaker than the red one.
The red one does it too.
oh, and you're holding Matoro's sword.
No, that's the Kopaka sword.
No, it's Matoro's, because it has the triangle point down. See?
But it has the split down the middle.
Yeah, that happens on Matoro's as well. It's just inside there's a beam, and they're very similar.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, yeah, you're dying. It's just
So
that it's just that Kopaka's has a rounded tip, so I don't know. It could be either.
My money's on Kopaka's because this is Kopaka.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it's this game. It could be it could be any other things. It could be a minifigure weapon. So who knows? B.
Oh crap.
Is that B?
Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. Die, you guys. Die, you guys. Get out of my hair. Get out of my hair.
I'm glad that you get to experience this, because this reminds me a lot of the Quest for the Toho T-Zone. But maybe a little bit more manageable, considering you don't die in like one hit.
I've played Quest for the Toa though, so.
Oh yeah, but like the T-Zone, remember with the invincible guys?
Husi.
Yeah. Husi? Yeah.
At least there's no invincible Husi this time around.
Well, yeah,
not yet.
there's guys that can block, but yeah. I mean, it seems a little bit more manageable, considering you don't like die instantly. Why does Kopaka look dirty? I don't know, because he's like gray. I think it might be the lighting.
Yeah.
Might just be the lighting. 3 bar, I go once.
Some Biofan asked, what's our favorite highlight video?
Ooh,
That's a good question.
that's a hard one.
Full disclosure, I don't watch the highlight video.
I do, actually.
I do.
I can't stand them. I can't stand them because I can't stand the sound of my own voice. I don't like
fair.
I don't like how my voice sounds.
I like the one. I
Got
kind of
used
like the
to
one
mine.
when you did the Hero Factory commercial.
Yeah, that was a good one. I think maybe my favorite one was the latest one. Had the joke about the SpongeBob joke with the Krana.
The SpongeBob. Yes.
Yeah, that was a really good one. And then there's
That was
also the next highlight video I think is coming out. Has some stuff in it that's really cool. And then there's also, I don't know, a lot of them are really interesting. There's a lot of jokes that I like in them. But
I know that the next stream that's lined up for the highlight videos is the one where we realize that we have to complete Maze of Shadows.
Yes.
So I'm looking forward to
that
this
one is like a bonus one. It's a big one, I think, if I remember right. But
Maybe.
it does have a lot of interesting stuff in it.
So stay tuned for the highlight videos.
Yes, they come out every Wednesday. There's still a lot of them that are already lined up that are finished.
Oh really?
What's shooting out? What's that?
It's
Ice?
it's ice. It freezes them in place.
Oh, is that like your
Is that your
second?
special move?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that like
that's
is
nice.
that thing? Huh. I guess oh my gosh. Whenever I see Matoran dance, it still
Still
takes me
weird.
off guard.
Yeah, it's still weird.
Looking here, with regards to the All-American Rejects ARG, I understood those.
Wow, I didn't even.
understood.
That was impressive.
You ended up doing a write-up on the overall reaction of terrestrial forces to extra-dimensional capture based on that situation.
Wow.
Interesting.
Okay.
I mean, there was like a fake news article about like
Yeah, them being
yeah,
captured.
being
or-
captured.
Yeah, that was fun. I wasn't really part of that very much because I was very young, but
Yes, I do.
yeah. Histovan says Kopaka nearly dies fighting multiple Barag, Rakshi, and Vizorak, and then the Tomatoran are just grooving. Double damage
Double
of all
damage.
proto-spawn weapons. What does that mean?
That looks. It means you'll do twice the amount of damage.
Of
Click. I wanna see what this one
proto-spawn
looks like.
weapons? Yeah, that's true.
I think
didn't
that's
know.
just
Is
a
it-
weapon.
It's
Yeah.
it's the thing that circles you.
That's the thing on the top. That is just straight up Matoran. No,
Oh yeah,
minifigure weapon.
minifigure weapon. Yeah.
Is it?
It is.
Yeah.
No,
I have that one.
I haven't seen that one.
that's really cool. They have a lot of inspiration from like the minifigure sets in this. It's
really
Okay,
interesting.
really neat.
I think this is actually a pretty good combination here.
I don't know what proto-spawn weapons are, but yes, it looks pretty good.
It's the thing that circles you.
Oh, so like it doubles its damage
Yeah.
when it shoots or
Yeah.
whatever.
Hmm.
Is it a
Interesting.
protospawn? Protoplasm? Oh, there's a howl.
Lurker Carrier says the Paraka kidnap slash capture a yacht of full American nationals. This might have been a mistake.
That was weird. The thing is, that now that we're playing an 06 game, we can't say, "Oh, we should add these references" because our game's
Right.
2001.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
Now we're
if
just
we
playing
make
them
an
for
06 game- If we make an 06 game, we need to include a reference to this somehow.
Yeah.
To the All American Rejects.
Well, yeah, obviously, because it's
Yeah.
a big part of the thing.
Have a side quest where like you have a band of Matoran that
Yeah.
have been be
A
captured.
rock band of
Or
Matoran
no,
Yeah.
they're not.
in Poe.
They're not very popular. They're a bunch of like rejects, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. All Voya Nui Rejects or something like that.
Mhm. And they have to be in Poe because they are a rock band.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
Oh, Matoran.
Yeah.
Would you- oh my
Ah.
Boom. Yes.
There you go.
That's pretty nice. I like that power up.
The
Uh,
mouth on the Akaku when you get hit is really weird.
Yeah. Histovan asks, what is your favorite part of Bionicle lore? No
I
idea.
don't like how complicated it is. I don't know. Like the favorite part about the lore. Honestly, I do kind of like how complicated it is. It's kind of
Yeah.
a joke, but I also do really.
It's like, oh, there's the how up there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
like in the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It is kind of a joke on how complicated it is, but I do like it. It's kind of like Warhammer 40K lore, where it's like just so ridiculously complicated, but it's just really fun, you know? Because like there's so much stuff to know, and like you just keep learning about it, and it's like, why is there so much, you know?
Yeah.
And
Which
I think
is
probably my favorite one that I can think of right now, my favorite lore factoid, is the fact that Zach 10 is bees. Because, you know, that's fun. That's a cool, interesting sort of thing for him to have, a little
What was
quirk.
my favorite part about the lore? I don't know. Maybe there's so much stuff though. That's the thing.
Just like a little
Yeah, I
factoid.
remember.
You're almost dead.
Honestly, something it might be is the Dark Hunters book, because I remember getting that as a kid and reading through all that and like the different like types of Dark Hunters and the different like sadistic ways that the Shadowed One like screws with everybody.
Yeah,
And I'm just thinking that was so cool.
it was. It's pretty cool. So then we
Ooh,
have
some Biofan. If you were able to make a 20th anniversary set for Bionicle, how would you do it?
I would do the legend one that was on Ideas. Like
Yeah.
that is
That's-
just such
yeah.
a perfect
Yeah.
tribute to
Which-
Bionicle.
and that's that text says Bionicle, by the way.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of that, make sure to remember to get your wallets ready for when Bricklink does its thing with that.
Yeah,
Assuming it actually does
Yeah.
happen. I don't know.
You gotta like
Bricklink will do it.
Hopefully, yeah. I mean, it's always a chance
you need
that
to
they don't.
you'll need to get pre-orders for it though. That's the thing.
That's true.
Right.
I will absolutely pre-order that, because that is probably one of the best Lego sets of Bionicle that I've seen. Because like even the ones that they produced like officially weren't great.
Some Biofan says that his favorite lore bit is that Motoro has a good singing voice from the 2001 game.
Which one?
It's from A Quest for the Toa. There's a Matoran that says, "Oh yeah, Motoro has a good singing voice."
Oh right, yeah,
It was in the I was watching that in the stream highlight.
yeah, it was. I remember that.
It reminded me that I need to like mark that down, like for the writing, so maybe
Sure,
we
it's
can
a
include a
beautiful
reference
song.
that somewhere.
What is he just like? What does he sing though?
I don't know.
Does he sing like the prophecies, or like the?
Takara?
Did he sing part of the Takara? I guess maybe he's like lead vocalist in the Takara. I don't know.
I don't know, but there's not a whole lot of singing going on in Cove.
That's true. Well, I mean, like the
Kokoro.
chanting, the humming,
He's really good at chanting.
it's the equivalent.
Yeah.
Build them minifigs.
Lurking Carrier asks, that's the system, the GSR minifigure system set. That is it's the one that's got the three
It's
Yeah,
the three
Dakota's-
dioramas.
Yeah, it's a diorama
Yeah.
one. That
Dakota's
one,
Legend of Bionicle.
that one from that I don't know who it was that did it, but that one that was the Manadui Kingdom
Head?
set or whatever.
Yeah.
No, like the
Oh, the-
massive one that was the entire thing.
Yeah.
That
The
would
gigantic
have
one.
been amazing to get a set, but obviously it's not gonna, because
It
it's
would've been like
massive, and it would have been like
$3,000.
$3,000. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean that would have been awesome, and I probably would have saved up that money just to get it,
Oh yeah.
because like that would be an achievement to have. It's like it would have been like
Oh,
the
mini
size.
Barag right here.
It would have been like the size of the Saturn V rocket they did,
Mm-hmm.
even bigger.
Dang.
Oh, there's the Nuvo.
Yeah.
Oh, Nova.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The green thing.
Come on. There we go. Come on.
die.
Oh, it's like you just run into them.
Yeah.
It's Mario Star Power. Come back here.
Stop running. There we go.
I like how a lot of the power-ups are actually Mario.
Oh, what the? Hold on. Look at
Oh.
his
Oh,
mouth.
Oh, yeah, this one looks
Oh
weird.
no! Oh no!
This
Oh
looks like
no!
it looks like a howl without the like
It's just a cylinder.
slits and stuff on like the side,
Ugh.
and just a really big mouth.
That's really weird. That's really weird. Some Biofan says he wants a Bionicle musical. Fire time. Yeah.
Honestly, Motoro having a good singing voice he would sing like a really sad song as he died in Hoi Nui.
Yeah,
And
that's not exactly fitting, I feel like, for his Toa character, but...
he has a good singing voice. You can't just let that
Yeah,
go to
but
waste.
it's not like if he has a good singing voice, he's gonna sing when he's dying. I
He has
mean,
to sing a song of a really sad song.
I mean, I'm sure I'm
Yeah.
good with, like... I'm good with that sort of thing, but, like, it doesn't seem like something I'd do if I'm doing something heroic and I'm like, alright, it's time to die. I'll
Saying
just
he
basically
wouldn't
be
sing,
silent.
saying he wouldn't sing when he is about to die is saying that the frickin' Alexander Hamilton wouldn't sing while he's dying in Hamilton. So
But
In the Bionicle musical.
in
Yeah,
the Bionicle
exactly.
musical, that would fit, yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, in the actual, like, just story, it doesn't really make sense to me. But with in a musical, it would fit.
The Paraka rap would just stayed the same.
Yeah, the Paraka would just sing the Paraka rap anytime you encountered them.
Yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
that would be so cringy.
It would, but it would be awesome. Oh no.
Yo.
Oh. Strange freeze now. Thank you, Histovan. Kopagka. There you
Yep.
go. Yeah.
It's like when he opens up. It's the way that the Spike Smasher looked. It looked like the Smasher hit the face and the mask in the bottom left corner. In the stream highlights,
Cool.
if you can find what I'm talking about, zoom in on that because it was really funny.
I'll look for that, yeah. You smashed him and
Dang
he
it.
got hurt.
In the face, yeah.
Yeah.
Smashed the mask.
I mean, it's a good thing, because this is the most ugly mask that I've seen out of all of them.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
like the one
definitely.
where they're like, oh, we're running out of time, just put it in there.
Hmm.
Couldn't make it very
Whoa.
accurate, just it works.
Just stop being invulnerable.
There
There we go. Thank you.
Oh, no.
We
Oh
got
my
one
God.
hit, and then he's invulnerable again.
Why are they invulnerable when they're like, that's kind of dumb. There's too many invulnerable enemies. I mean, it seems decently balanced with when they're invulnerable, but just like, there's just too many of them.
Yeah, agreed.
Because like the Rakshi can block, the Vaki have a shield, I think the Borak are invincible when it's rolling.
No, no, they're not.
Oh no, they're not. So then there is also the Barag that can go invincible and invisible, semi-invisible.
The Vizrat can jump out of the way too. Which...
Yeah, and the Vizrat
Yeah.
can jump out of the way. So like, there's too many of that. Some biofan says, I don't like the Kopaka model here. It doesn't even look like Kopaka. Yeah, I know. We were complaining about that earlier. It does
It
look
really.
quite ugly.
It does. It just looks like a weird how.
I mean, the sprite looks pretty decent. Like, it kind of looks like him a little bit, just because, you know, it's really low res. But the mask on the bottom left does not look right. Yeah, and he's silver rather than white. I know. It's like it's the lighting, I think. Just the
It's
way
similar
they
to
lit
like
him.
the Onua thing.
Yeah, because he was gray instead of black. Just it's for readability, I think. Although a pure white would have been easier to see here. Yay! Now we have like
Ooh. You have the arena.
3 more
and the-
levels. Arena, Baraka, and then
And-
Vezan.
The final boss.
What are those Slinky Rahi anyways? You mean the one with the tails? Lurking Carrier? Those are the Barag. Yeah, if that's what you're talking about.
Mount Valamai. These are very colorful turrets.
Yeah.
Whoa, what the heck?
Lava Bridge?
Oh, interesting.
What?
Like you had to build a bridge to like the other areas to find them.
I do have to say that Bionicle Heroes does have way more of an interesting atmosphere. Like it has more of a feeling to it, because like this is interesting and it's got cool environments and stuff, but it doesn't really, it's not very immersive, you know. It's not very atmospheric.
part of that's also because this is on the GBA.
Yeah, it's on the GBA and it's top down, but I mean, like, even how bad, like, even based on how bad Bionicle Heroes it is, it's still really interesting in like how it's portrayed in the world and stuff,
Yeah.
and like the atmosphere, the music, and all that. It's just,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's acceptable because it's like one of those mishmash sort of games or movies where it's just like,
What the heck?
wow, okay, that's a lot of Barag. I was gonna say, because I feel like it's just one of those sort of things where it's the it's just like a kid playing with the toys.
Holy
you know,
cow!
you've got all the Rahi, and you're just pitting like all the toy against them, seeing who would win. You know.
Some Bio fan asks, "What do you like most about this game?"
Go first, Daz.
Nostalgia.
Nostalgia for Daz. For me, I think it's the Doom faces and the weird stretchy stuff that makes me think of Mario 64, but is like really unsettling. I like that the most because it's the most interesting. Oh wait, no, actually the upgrade screen for the little ball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing. Oh, I'm done with that. That was great.
Pretty easy.
For me, it's honestly the references to the system sets because I really love those.
Oh, yeah.
Especially the Sprocket Stronghold because that was like, my thing. My thing when I
T.
T. Oh no. T for Ta.
Ta. What?
I guess.
Why not F for fire?
T
Whatever.
stands for fire. I don't know.
Also, I like how it's in a hexagon, but it's not the hexagon letter. It's a circle letter.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? That's weird.
Missed opportunity. Could have made it the hexagon letter.
Yeah, it's weird. This game, it doesn't know when it wants to have the hexagon and when it wants to have the circle letters.
It just doesn't know when it wants to have this stuff. Like, it doesn't know when it wants to have the correct thing or the wrong thing, and it's like,
no, he just teleports down to you.
I can hack on teleport? Is that?
I don't think you can.
Is it lore? Help?
Well, he's doing it here, so.
Why?
Oh, he's
Just
frozen.
phasing out.
He's frozen.
Ah!
Oh, whoa. Okay, fire.
He explodes. Careful. It's getting a bit laggy. Boxjet says the only parts of the PC Heroes I thought were legitimately bad were the boss fights. Otherwise, I probably would have tried to 100% it. Yeah, I mean, that and the balancing and like the pacing and stuff.
Is the floor falling apart?
It
Yep,
is. Yeah.
it is.
Lurking Carrier says, I did like some of the PC Edition's environments. The Ancient Fortress level and Radax AO was, in particular, was really
Wait,
good.
which mask do you get this time?
You don't.
You don't.
Don't get any mask.
Nice.
So do they have... okay.
Violating the Toa code. Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
And yeah, some of the...
Temple of Light?
Huh.
Alright.
Why is it called the Temple of Light and not the Temple of Life? I don't
Yeah.
know.
I don't know. But yes, Lurking Carrier, some of the environments were really, really cool in the PC version. Very atmospheric sort of stuff.
So yeah, we
Final
could go
boss.
do the final boss, but
Yeah.
we could also go back and get the Anika and then do the final boss with the Anika.
How
Do
long
we
does it take
wanna-
to get all the Anika?
Well, we have to go through all the levels again. And
Yeah,
Okay.
no. Let's do the
We'll
final
have to
boss.
do that next time. So we can do the final boss, and then we can do it again, I guess, next time, if we want to.
Yeah.
Um,
I want to see the final boss.
Do you get...
you're not gonna be here, right? So.
Yeah, do you get anything from doing the final boss with the Anika?
I don't remember, but I think maybe yes.
Yeah, then we'll do that like next time when we have the Anika.
Okay.
So we'll do this too here.
Oh no! It
Oh
is
yeah, and you can
Kizan
switch. You can switch the Toa. Nice.
Oh yeah, how do I do that?
That
There we
button.
go.
Oh whoa. Okay.
Hey, look,
Cool.
it's beam up. You can switch Toa on the spot.
Hold on. I need to change the key binding on that. What am I gonna change it to?
Oh,
Alt?
and
I
save
think I'm
state.
gonna change it to called.
Histamine says save state. That's a good point.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use that.
I'll just do it like while we're here, you know.
Alright.
You know, there are some, like, I mean, they're probably not going to be anytime soon, any of these ones, but there are some streams that I am very excited to do, just in particular. Oh, and that's Vaison? Why is he
him. I
red?
don't know why. No
Because
idea.
he changes colors based on what Paraka's abilities he's using at the time.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, and
That's
the music
very
is
weird.
pretty cool here.
And he's like all the Paraka.
Oh,
so
now
yeah,
he's brown.
now he's brown and he's gonna go on these turret things.
That's weird.
Interesting. I
Is
like how he
interesting.
takes Fenrak with him.
Yeah, just to sit on the turret with Finrak. I mean, he is, like, chained to him, right? So,
Yeah.
can't really exactly not sit on it with him.
Now he's
I was icing up.
nice.
You gotta switch Toas. You gotta switch to Fire Toa.
Well, it doesn't really matter which one you use.
Yeah. But, yeah, there are some streams in particular that I'm very excited to do. Like,
Oh my gosh.
there is also Barag there, just a couple of them, you know. But like some of them I'm particularly excited to do is like the Legends of Machinery fan dub, which obviously we're going to do.
More of those.
Ah!
Also, I just noticed that little ground pattern. There was rainbow like ground pattern. I don't know what's going on
Yeah.
there, but
Don't know.
Final boss.
Why can't I focus on him?
you gotta get away
keep
from
getting
him, so you
frozen.
Get stuck and frozen, yeah.
No, but like, I pressed the lock on and it's not locking onto him.
Right.
I'm looking away from him.
You know, he's almost dead.
Yeah. But like the fan dub of the second movie, and then also him looking forward to playing Horizon on stream, just because you know that's a fun
Such a good game.
Yeah.
Well, we got a ways away before we.
Yeah, quite a ways away
Yeah.
before we play that. But also, I was thinking we probably will have to, we'll have to work something out. But we'll probably have to extend our hours for that game, in particular, because it's one of them bigger. Oh, where'd Vaison go? Vaison's died.
Yep, it's just Fenrak now.
Oh wait, is he gonna turn into the Cardus Dragon? That'd be cool.
I doubt it. But yeah, Horizon is kind of quite a long game, and it's like one of them big open world games. So we'll probably have to extend our hours for that, but we'll see when the time comes.
Oh, you can build the.
Ooh, and those Onu Batoran are very happy now.
So wait, are there just statues all around?
Yeah, you gotta make all the different Batoran happy. By building statues.
They're dancing.
They're jamming to the music. It's like Mario. Yeah.
I really like the little dance.
Yeah. Yay! Only 4 of the Matoran Wahi are there, and Bionicle isn't filled out yet. But yay, we won! What?
Rank S.
Why did that say
Sent.
Norak?
What?
What?
Where?
Yay!
Congratulations!
You are
the
the
true hero.
hero. Rank 3 Protector. Rewards unlocked. I don't know what any of that means. Oh, and then these are the
Amazing
credits.
Entertainment.
These are the credits.
Thank you, Amazing Entertainment, for this video game.
Gotta shoot the names.
Get more
it's
score
like
if you shoot the names.
Melee. The Smash Bros. What is this? Smash Bros. Credits?
Oh, it's like, you know, whatever.
Oh.
So there we go. That's the game finished.
All right.
Yeah.
Rank 3
So what's the different
Protector.
ranks?
That's just how good you do on score.
Oh, right. It's rank.
Yeah.
up
So
top.
should we go back? We got half an hour. Should we go
Oh,
back and get
yeah, we
one
do.
of the Anika?
I guess. Yeah. Do the first level. 'cause it's the
Getting
furthest away.
Joller's really easy.
Oh, and you can switch Toa now.
Oh. Yep. So let's see.
And yes,
There we
all
go.
the statues are Holly HNLs. Obviously, they ran out of time and they were too lazy to add anymore.
Or ran out of time or storage space.
Oh yeah, that too, or storage, or all of the above. You know, it's the Voyanui Takara. Yes, that's the one dance that everybody does.
Well, they're not as good as dancing as Matsunui.
Like the giant spirit robot. Yes, the giant spirit robot does
no, like
dances.
the Matsunui Island.
Oh,
like
right,
the Matsunui
right, yeah.
villages.
I was just thinking about this massive, like, 1,000 feet robot just dancing on a planet, you know?
So how do you unlock the Anika?
You've got to find the masks in the level, and you need the Toa of the level to be able to find
Right.
them.
Yeah, I mean, these are pretty linear, so there's only, like, one place you can get them, like, they're right down there. Yeah.
Also, I do believe this is modifying my main gun.
Hmm.
So,
What's that one? You didn't get that one up top.
I did this one here.
Yeah.
Or this one.
Like
The top one.
The top one up there, up that
I
one.
mean, they're a circle. So
Rapid fire. That
Yeah,
one.
you didn't get that one, did you?
right. No, I haven't gotten that one yet. I think that was I missed. I took a path and I think the
right.
Poe area. That
Ooh.
meant I didn't save the Matoran, and so I didn't get one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do this. I want to take this.
Switch it up. Switch it up.
No. I want these two.
×2.
Alright.
I just kind of wish that you could unlock more slots for that so that you could put more on.
Yeah.
Wow, why are you... were you this fast before, or am I, like, slowing down?
I think it was
Yeah,
that
no.
fast before.
You just suddenly looked a lot faster for a second. It's just my eyes were slowing down. Imagine a scene in a Bionicle movie of a dance-off. Yeah, that would be in the Bionicle musical. Where they have to dance off against Makuto to win
To awaken
the
Matsunui.
island. Yeah. No. That's afterward where they do the spiritual dance to awaken Matanui. But they have to dance off against Makuta for the island.
Wait, so which way is it to get the? You have to go.
It's the blue way to get the thing.
Okay.
It's always
So
the
maybe
blue way.
we should have been going the green way the first time.
Potentially.
Well,
I think there's just some.
The blue way still gets you like the upgrades for the weapons.
Yeah, I think there's some of the letters are on the green way.
Oh, that's true. So should we go the green way this time then, or do you need to go the blue way?
No,
to get
you need to go to the blue way to get the
Right.
Toa. So we
Okay,
might
so-
end up having to come back to these
You
eventually.
have to go through this level 3 times.
Do we have
You're
to go
saying?
through the like arenas and stuff because those are pretty linear? So
Potentially.
do we have to go through those to get like the letters?
To get the letters, potentially, not to get the Toa though.
Right. Okay.
I can't remember exactly where all the letters are.
This is a pretty cool game.
Pretty cool. How are you guys gonna chat going? We're going for like 3.5 hours at this
Yeah.
point.
This is like the longest stream we've ever done.
Yeah.
No, we've done longer.
No. We've never done
is-
4 hours.
Yeah, we have.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think this is the first time.
3 is
we've
like the
done four.
max.
Yeah, we've.
I'm pretty sure we've done 4
3.
hours before.
Okay, maybe once before, but I doubt it. I can look back on this afterward, but I'll check and see if it is the first 4-hour stream, but I'm pretty sure it is. Also, who's going to be playing, I know this is like way off in the future, but who's going to be playing Horizon when we get there? Because I
just want to talk about playing Horizon.
know, because it's a fun game, and I really want to play it.
What we could do is we could probably like switch off every once in a while because it is a long game as well.
That's true, but I mean, how would we transfer saves and like, and also
There's probably a way.
Well, there's probably a way. We can look into it, but there's also I generally have the best PC, I think, out of all three of us, so I could probably run it the best.
I don't have it, so.
Yeah, and some of us don't own it, so I mean.
Right, I do own it. So,
yeah, so
like
Daz
one of my
owns
favorite
it,
games.
and yeah, me too. And Marco doesn't own it, so we couldn't exactly switch off between all three of us.
I've also never played the game, so.
Yeah, which will be good for you because you'll be able to see it first time and see why we're all
Mhm.
like freaking out about it. Because it is Bionicle, the game. I know
It's
that's
not
already a thing.
Bionicle, the game.
It's not Bionicle.
Off-brand Bionicle.
Yeah.
But that doesn't come with
Yeah,
the connotation that off-brands usually do.
Yeah.
It's like it's a spiritual successor to Bionicle.
Yeah, it's Bionicle, not by Lego.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's why we call it off-brand, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Oh wow, okay. Lagged up a bit. Histovan said, I noticed the fights with Makuta are all based off the games. First we had lacrosse, then hide and seek, and then rock, stock, and robots.
Which was hide and seek?
I'm not sure.
2000.
Oh no, that was 2005.
In the movies.
The movie.
No, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and they were all based off of little games and stuff.
There you go.
I do absolutely hate that in Legend Reborn that.
There we go.
Ooh.
Nice. Okay. I do absolutely hate that in Legend Reborn that he won the fight by. Wait, has everybody seen the movie here? Just checking.
Boom,
whoa.
Matoro.
Wow, he looks kind of terrible.
He looks kind of gross. Oh god, I hate the way the top of his mask looks.
Yeah. Yeah. Yikes.
Okay, my question is, why weren't you playing as Matoro this whole game? Like, if you were able to unlock the Toa and Nuva.
Yeah, they should have been the other way around. They should have been able to unlock the Nuva and Mata.
Because honestly, that would have been a really cool way to.
That also would have been a cool thing to do in the PC version, to like have those unlockable so you could play as the Mata. But
just swap them Anika and the Mata, and this game would be really canon and actually kind of neat.
I mean, not
really
canon, but
like
more canon. Yeah.
Just like, if you just like ignore the Balrog.
Mm-hmm. Ignore the Balrog and the Borak and the Vaki and Balta being all the Toa, you know.
Oh yeah, this is still Balta.
Yeah, this is still Balta. He's just now, and he's just Matoro
now. Matoro.
Oh gosh. Hey.
Matanui, what have they done to you, Matoro?
What happened to the first
Toa, that says Toa.
We didn't get a letter in this one.
No. But that one, that says Toa, by the way. 3 letters, O in the middle.
Yeah, it's definitely Toa.
Mm-hmm. I like how we can guess these, like, straight away.
I mean, there's only so much you can do.
It's kind of weird that both of these games are, like, so different, yet so similar, because, like, they're based off the same documentation or something.
Yeah.
Because, like, in Bionicle Heroes, they still have some of that, like, backtracking aspect of, like, you gotta get the right character to come back and, like, go into free play and come back to build the thing to get to the new area and all that.
Well,
so,
that's a very Traveler's Tales thing.
It is, but it's really interesting that it was brought over to this too, because like they were using the same documentation or whatever.
Yeah. Because I forgot the name of the company that made this. It was in the credits, but
yeah, it was.
It wasn't Traveler's Tales.
No, because they had to make the main one. Some Biofan says Balta is canonically a cosplayer that explains why he's all the Toa in this game. Yeah. But I was saying earlier, has anybody not seen Legend Reborn just out of you 3?
I've seen it.
I've seen it.
Good. Okay, I just didn't want to spoil anything. I was saying earlier that I hate that at the end, they literally just he wins the fight by literally just hitting him in the back a couple times. And then he falls over and he's like, I cannot win.
It's been so long, I've forgotten. Yeah,
It's so anticlimactic because it's like he's preparing for this big fight, and also now I absolutely hate his voice because now he's just Worf to me because I've since seen Star Trek. So so now I'm like, oh god, no, it's just Worf. But aside from that, it's so anticlimactic because the entire time he's like preparing for this battle, they build up this enemy as like, oh, he's destroying the people's homes and like he's the evil bad guy and he's gonna be so hard to defeat. Don't go, no, not alone. And then he goes alone and he literally hits him in the back a couple times. And wasn't it like 4 times and then he dies?
It was like 3. It was like a
video
game
it was
boss.
like 3. It's a video game boss. Literally hit him on the one weak spot 3 times and he dies.
Yeah.
The mighty Tuma. Yes. Thank you, Sven. That's exactly correct. The mighty Tuma taken down in 3 hits.
He's a video game boss.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind for to make the 09 video game.
It fits exactly with the idea of the boss fights in these movies, in the Bionicle movies, being based on games, because the last one is a video game boss. The first one is Poli, or lacrosse, yeah, and then the second one is hide and seek. There you go.
The final boss for the for Shadows isn't as
it's not as straightforward, which I enjoyed a lot. But it is just kind of like
a bunch of Vizirac.
Yeah, it's more like swarm sort of thing. So what'd you say, like a tabletop game or something? I don't know, D&D. It doesn't fit exactly into the formula that we've created here, sort of, but I think having them be the majority of them being game sort of stuff kind of fits. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I do kind of hate that they don't really fight the Vizirac very much. They just kind of shoot discs into the crowd, or the Bertuca spinners.
Yeah.
Like,
Really...
one of my favorite things, I know this is because of Lego's like no direct violence sort of thing, but one of my very favorite things of Ramen was the cutscene of the Toa Kaita, where they're smashing and the music is going, and then they smash up a Manas and it flies up in the air, and the music cuts out for a second, and then they do this jump round box kick, both of them at the same time, and they hit them both in opposite directions, and the music comes back in. It's amazing, and that is one of my very all-time favorite like scenes of Bionicle combat, because it's just like amazing the way they did that. And obviously that was something that Lego would have said, oh no, you can't do that. And they would have cut that from the game if it had been actually released. We would have never seen that. Being sad.
That's true. Yeah, it's probably the reason that we're able to see that now is because the game wasn't released. Alright, how long was this level?
It's almost over.
Yeah, we took the extra path, so...
I think this is actually the exit right here.
Alright.
I just gotta kill all the things.
Apparently, Tomb was also kind of a failure in lore too. Almost got the scroll following him killed by Batera? Don't know who that is. Batera?
They're like evil. They attack people.
Literally never heard of those guys, but yeah, sure.
They're one of the like more lore things.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, it's Toa.
Yeah. We can only find one more.
I think it's back at the beginning of the level.
Great.
I think it's on the green path. So
Right. The Skrull weren't even that bad, really. They were just trying to get resources and habitable land, and yeah, they're basically like bandits. They're just trying to, like, survive on their own, and they have to steal stuff and do all that. But yeah.
Alright, well, 2 extra hours.
Yeah, so we
Yeah,
still have like 15
that's good.
minutes. Yeah,
I say we can call
we
it
can
here.
probably call it here. Yeah.
I gotta get going anyway. So
Oh boy, 3 hours 50 minutes. That
well, I
was a
hope
lot.
you all enjoyed that. I certainly did. A blast from the past to go back and play this game.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've never seen it before, but it is a very good game. I'm kind of annoyed I didn't play it as a kid, but I mean, I didn't have a GBA because it was kind of my time of playing games was PS2 era, so
Right.
that's kind of when I came into all that.
Mm-hmm. I only had a 3DS. That was like my thing growing up.
Yeah. Yeah. But
But yeah,
This has
thanks
been fun.
for watching.
Yeah.
yes.
See-
Freaking 3.5 hour, almost 4 hour stream.
yeah.
If we go 10 more minutes, it will be a 4 hour stream. But
Well, yeah, we'll probably be playing this again next time.
Yeah,
just to 100% it.
completionist
Get
it.
those.
I will
Get those
unfortunately not be
extras.
here next time.
Which
So
hopefully Oni will be here because I kind of need somebody else to bounce off of while Dad's
Yeah.
focuses on the game.
Yeah.
Because it won't be very entertaining if Daz is just focusing on the game and I'm sitting over here like trying to
Yeah.
talk to him about Bionicle lore and he's like, I can't think about that right now. I'm trying to focus.
Yeah. What we
Yeah.
might do if Oni can't come is we might see if some of the other devs want to come on first.
Yeah, we can get somebody
that
else
would be
on.
interesting.
Speaking of, I was thinking about somebody mentioned because I was editing one of the highlights recently when we did like the book because the game crashed.
Right.
On Maze of Shadows. And somebody mentioned actually in the chat having like reading the books with the voices and stuff and having on like guests and stuff like other people not just from the team, and that I thought was like could be really interesting. I mean,
Yeah.
I know it can get
Who would want to come onto our stream though?
I don't know. I know it can get very chaotic if there's like even more than just us three.
Yeah.
But because I feel like we have a pretty good synergy of like letting each other talk and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
We'll see.
Maybe we can get
We'll figure something
some
out.
people on here. I know quite a few people from the Bionicle community. We can probably get quite a few people on here. I don't know who would be willing or during what stream,
Right. Right.
But I will look into that and see about that because that could be very interesting. So yeah. Oh boy.
Anyway,
Yeah.
till next time, I've been Dazalius.
I've been Joko131.
I've been Markle. And
May the great spirit guide you. I'm
Getting
there,
so
getting
tired.
there.
Yeah.